Um, so last time on D&D, everybody was in a dungeon. You had made it past some bodies that you had found at the beginning, and you knew they were cultists. You ended up in another room where you saw some golem-looking things that were actually elementals. Luckily, everybody was able to escape this room, and they didn't follow you. Preston noticed they wouldn't, and he ended up only having 1 HP left, so he kind of took a load off for a while the rest of the party kind of explored the dungeon. Lorelei noted a room with lab equipment in it and a strange vortex. But you were mostly concerned about finding a Scander who had, called you here and everything. You found a strange astral bridge and walked across it, and it was kind of perilous. There was some small meteorites that, actually I think they were called meteorites or something like that. That was a joke. They almost got you off the platform. Nellie actually did fall off, but she was collected by Felix. In a grand display of heroism and strength, Felix was able to ride with Nellie for the first time. And then you found a steamer room right after that. And previously you found a study. The study had several books in it, but nothing of noteworthy. Then you took another turn, went through a door that was floating in space, and found a strange mechanical time room. There was these huge hourglasses and chains. You also found a scanner in this room, and he was holding a blue dragon mask, which was promptly collected by you. So you got all that. Tirso has the blue dragon mask now. Nellie and Lorelei flipped over the hourglasses several times to no avail. It just made horrible screeching noises. You would end up going across the way and finding a man with a fiery smile. He ended up being in a 3D, and long story short, he asked that you, before coming in the room with his nice pillows and such, either wipe your feet at the door or take off your shoes entirely, and before he could host you. And Tirsa just walked in because he doesn't wear shoes, and Lorelei, she decided to wipe her feet and disturbed a trail of salt that was magically keeping him imprisoned there. Just before he left, though, he just decided to attack you out of sheer malice. There's a whole bunch of dialogue available for him, but you just did it, so okay.
Imagine being so dumb you can't even pass a line of salt, idiot.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy. You took a long rest with Preston. He was interested. You found him studying the astral area. And then on the way back, you decided to explore the rest of the place. The study was admired once more, and then several of you decided to, while Preston was looking at the books, enter into the chamber that had the vortex in it. And you threw something.
Through.
Yeah, and it displays one of these elemental gemstones, basically, because a fire elemental appeared, and you had to kill it too. And then you decided that there was not much more of value in the place, and Preston was about to activate the teleportation device to go back upstairs, and then you realize there's probably a bunch of cultists waiting to ambush you. So you decided to cast Teleportation Circle in the weird interdimensional space instead, thinking it would be a safer bet, and sure enough, you ended up in Waterdeep. You know that time is basically of the essence. You potentially have a priceless item on your hands right now. So you appear in Waterdeep altogether. Did I forget anything important?
We avoided having to fight a blue dragon. That was cool.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. By teleporting back.
Lit.
That's right. Okay. What do you do when you what do you all do when you enter or exit this teleportation circle?
Bob's in.
Sweet.
Guess we should probably get rid of this thing though first. Who do we take the other ones to?
Should we roll our health real quick?
Yes,
Oh,
go
yeah.
ahead and do that. You
Anyone.
can continue talking in dialogue while you're rolling, though.
Okay.
You really trust them to keep it safe? We're the ones that got them. I think we can handle their safety just fine. Didn't we want to resurrect the lizard man? Or
At
speak
least,
with him?
speak with Ed. Yeah. That would be a council thing.
Yeah. Okay, should we go? I guess we should probably go to the council so they don't get mad at us again. Ah.
Yag.
Okay. So, before we do that, and before I go help put my children to bed before I beat them to death, Preston is going to, because I have the key from the tower, and Preston is going to say to the party, comrades, I would like to ask a boon of all of you at this time, if you may. I am willing to forego my share of treasure moving forward if you grant me the sole occupancy of the tower by right of conquest.
Oh,
You can have the plaster tower, who cares? Good luck keeping it.
He looks at Nelly.
And I didn't hear what Lorelai said either, just on my
Yeah,
end.
you cut out too.
oh, Lorelai, I'm just confused with you want the tower?
It is a great resource in knowledge for the artistry of my class, and I would seek to gain knowledge there in the future if I can. It would be great help to me and any I wish to teach in the future.
My only caveat is that you hold a party there at least once a year that I get to go to.
This is a fair trade, and I agree to your terms.
I want to be invited too.
Lorelai.
Before you even look at me, I'm like, I'm good. Ooh, I got 6.
Okay,
Yes.
interesting. Nice job.
Okay. All right. I will return shortly. We're going to the council. You guys said that's what's happening next. If you want to do some stuff before that, I would totally like to be in on that.
Okay,
So I will return shortly. Sorry.
great.
Thank you for
I
being
think-
awesome,
wait.
friend.
Wait, Philip, did you get my things done?
Ooh, what?
Did you happen to get my
Put your kids in
stuff-
bed.
my-
Screw
my
him.
stuff done?
Yeah, just
Sorry.
do that first to come back.
Okay, okay.
I got your text. I did not have time to do that, but I can
Okay,
work on it while we play.
understandably.
So I will work on it. Sorry.
All right, you're good.
No, remember to
can
roll
I
for
get
HP.
control of my guy? I have Frist for some reason.
Yeah, that's all you
Here,
get.
so- No.
Okay, sorry. Let me go
Why
ahead and
is
drop
he
your
in
people. I
here?
forgot to do that. Actually, I'm gonna wait to do that because you're still at the magic circle and haven't told me where you're going.
To the council.
To the council. Okay.
So we can get that out of the way, and then we can go party at Bob's for a night before we have to go save the world again.
You remember in the past that the council had to be brought together, Lorelai.
Ah, shoot. Okay. Where's what's his face? You know, he's probably at Bob's. Isn't that where he usually is?
I think I've got a couple AFK parents. Yes, he's usually at Bob's.
Okay. What's AFK parents?
Away from keyboard.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go to Bob's, and then we'll find him and tell him to get the council, and we can party until they show up. To Bob's!
Okay.
Bobby boy!
Let me go ahead and drop your characters outside of Bob's Inn, assuming that's where everybody's going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or Rick.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do. do 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 do. Oh, poor man's made it up. Where is you? What happened to you? There you are. Okay. There is the party. You are at Bob's Inn. There is a guard still standing here.
Hi there!
He stands at attention.
Nice to see you.
Why is
Gerald?
there a bunch of boxes right here. I just realized that's funny. Move them. There we go.
Oh, there's a
He
dwarf
nods.
with a hat under his wizard hat, with a key on its collar, dangling on his face.
And Lorelai opens the door and says, Bobby, we're home! And prances down the stairs.
Alright, Preston follows.
Beep, 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 beep. Goes over. Of course, straight to the bar.
Oh yeah, the amateur. I mean
The what?
the minor. That's the word I'm looking for.
Yes.
Amateur. I love that. That's an alternate way to say
Hit me up with one of your strongest. Also, do you know where the
I can bring it to
ocean
your
is?
table, Lorelai. Would that be better?
We're not going to the bar. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll get at the table.
There's like
and
people that
she,
are
like-
overjoyed to see you and like married. Like, hey! You know,
And then she's like, "Yeah, you can bring it to our table, and then I'm gonna get some food." And she starts dishing up,
okay.
and then goes to sit at our table.
Why don't you make a perception check? Actually, everybody who's here making a perception check, please. I'll just assume the others are too aloof to do so.
Team.
Would you say that was Lorelai?
15.
15. Okay.
I got 10.
10. Okay. Lorelai, you notice that many of the people who, it almost looks like your bar has degenerated in quite a bit of ways. It's there's less adventurers here. You know, a lot of the well-armed people are just not here at all.
What's going on here, Rob?
Oh, you've got your adoring fans, of course, who are like crowding around you almost. What happened
Yeah.
out there, Lorelai?
Oh, well, let me tell you. And she recounts this crazy maze, and instead of being like, "Oh yeah, we walked around it for so many days," it was like, "And we fought so many monsters, and we were fighting and slashing away through this maze, and then we got to the end, and then we fought so many cultists, and then there was a secret wizard hideout underneath, and Lorelai went into, or not Lorelai, Kuneli went into space, and Felix learned how to fly with someone on his back. That was just for a short moment, and she's very much exaggerating
Sure.
the story.
Okay, cool. They're all eating it up, so that happens.
Oh, and then there was this nun that helped us.
None. You're talking about a nun? Is that what you said?
Yeah, who was? She's meaning the lady that helped us when we first
in the
time we
church.
left the maze in the church.
Oh, the abbot lady. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. After a while, and she's regaling them with their tale. Leosin actually shows up and pulls up a seat at your table. Everybody who isn't, enjoying the limelight right now. It takes about an hour and a half for him to arrive, by the way.
Okay.
And he says to them, Sorry I'm late. It's been very busy lately.
I forgive you.
Yeah,
Looks
tell
at
me I
you.
look busy.
He looks at you, Tirso, like you're weird. And then
Yes, I
Nelly, you
am.
say, what
Oh.
about being busy?
I was like, what does busy look like? Tell me about it.
Well, the city's been under siege.
Hmm. That's exciting.
Seems fine to me.
Yes, it's been pretty bad. You may notice that quite a few of your old friends aren't available here right now. They're busy fighting, I'd say,
Oh, I
in one way or another.
was worried you were going to say they were dead. But fighting's good.
They could be dead too. It's hard to say. I haven't heard much.
Oh.
Oh. Alright.
He like leans in and whispers, "Do you have it?" Is anybody gonna respond?
I said, mm-hmm.
Oh. That's
I'm
great.
assuming Lorelai's still talking right now, right? Because she's enjoying the limelight.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's just downstairs
just
having a great
okay.
old time right now.
He whispered something? I think I missed
I
Missed
just said,
it.
uh-huh.
No.
Oh.
Brandon said he whispered
So
something.
do you have
He
it?
whispers, "Do you have it?" He leans in and whispers to you.
Okay, that's what I missed. Yeah, it was
Tirso
a child
says,
like screamed in my ear right when you said it.
Sorry. Well.
Oh, now what?
Well. We'll have to get it to the council somehow.
I don't feel like we have to. They're so busy with stuff. I feel like we can handle it just fine.
Really? You come all this way just to hold on to it? I'm sure they'll
Well,
want to
get
use
our
it to
next-
defeat the Cult of the Dragon.
Use it how?
Apparently it's got power I'm not privy to.
Don't say.
This
All
is
the better.
too sensitive a subject to continue at the table. Should we go to your rooms?
I guess.
Might as well.
Okay.
Let's let Lorelai finish her moment of fame.
Very well. You
And
all
Kunali
act
will
like
just
there's
start to
nothing
jump
talk
in
about eventually.
to like Lorelai's story, and like
Okay.
as if she had been listening the whole time, and like adding
So you
in
go downstairs
embellishments and
and
be
start
like,
doing
"Yeah, I almost died, turned into stone," and like Felix was so heroic as he saved me in space. Like she starts to embellish and add to it to distract from her earlier conversation.
Okay. Otherwise, one by one, you enter the room, trying to be as inconspicuous as possible. And eventually, one of you convinces Lorelai to come back upstairs.
Oh, you already moved me. Perfect.
Eh. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn that down. They hate to see you go, but you do.
They love to watch us leave.
I've got spies
That bunny
outside of
tail,
this room right
know,
now that will tell us if there are
irresistible.
people eavesdropping on us. It's quite safe in here. I don't think it'll be possible to call the council so shortly. They're already so busy right now, defending their own homelands. Those who did not receive any draconic aid are suffering horribly.
Oh, that makes us feel lovely.
How's the tree?
It's just a natural consequence of war, I'm afraid. The cult spared no time in destroying the entire tree, realizing that was the prime objective. I'm just kidding. He doesn't say
They just
that.
combined, set all their forces there, expecting much resistance.
The
but
end is
finding
nigh.
none.
Yes, exactly. This thwarted them for at least a month, as they. No. He just says
Thank you
that
for being
they've been
patient.
suffering greatly. Okay, your group has convened with Leosin, basically, and you're talking about what to do with the Blue Dragon Mask. He says that gathering the council would be basically impossible right now. They're so busy protecting their homelands, and those who did not receive dragons have suffered horribly. Can you? Yeah.
Especially the tree.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, socks. Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So, I guess you only have a few options. Leaving the dragon mask with the Harpers and Lady Laurel, I assume, would be, or maybe Sir Istival, or maybe all of us. Those are the ones in town right now. Lady Laurel is very busy thwarting the cult's advances in Waterdeep. The dragons, luckily, have been helpful, but the cult is very ambitious in taking over the city.
I pull out the dragon mask and try to like harness some kind of, I don't know, like use whatever magic I know. I don't try to sense or like do something. Try to figure it out
Okay.
magically, you know.
Do you have detect magic or whatever?
I do not.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check. Leosin quickly says, "Don't tempt me, Frodo!" No, I'm kidding. He doesn't do that.
I can wait.
To rob you.
I can learn detect magic if we need.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. That is a just flat 18.
18? Okay.
Nope.
It seems to be legitimate.
Okay. Can
You
I
realize
harness
that
any
this
power
would be an
from it?
absolute thorn in the side of the cult. In fact, possibly the coup de grace. It's imperative that they don't receive it. This dragon mask.
Okay. How many dragon masks do they already have? The
cult has all of them.
or us. But this one?
Well, not anymore. At least that's what my sources are saying. The dragons have been most helpful in gathering intelligence. That's how we know what's been happening to the other kingdoms and such.
Did we not get the green dragon mask from that one guy?
No, we didn't. The Tiamat, the Avatar, ate him up. Oh, and
yeah.
actually, I don't think he actually had it. I looked. I feel like.
Preston, remember to roll for HP, and Nelly as well, please.
Oh, right.
How can we be so certain that the mask will be safe in hands not our own?
You're out on adventures, and your chances of death are quite higher than the entire city being ransacked, especially Waterdeep. Lady Laurel Silverhand is, well, she's one of the legendary daughters of Mystra, our sources tell us, and so's legend. I believe that she may be more powerful than even you.
But that's where the cult would think to look. No?
I don't think that they would have a very easy time defeating Lady Laurel Silverhand, her allies, all of Waterdeep, and the dragons protecting it, just to get this mask. I can imagine them wanting to try, but I am not certain that they would succeed.
Oh, that is true. We do have dragons here, huh?
Yes. One second. I gotta see which ones you put where real quick.
And if all else fails, the dragon can just take the mask and go hide it in their little castle up in the sky.
He says the silver dragonflight has been most helpful to us here in Waterdeep. And Lady Laurel already knew Ilaria, so it's been very pleasant to work with them. Very good thinking on your part, and the Harpers, again, definitely profiting from the dragons. So what do you want to do with the mask? I must advise you that I don't think taking it with you is a smart idea.
Yeah, I agree. We've gotten
TPK.
caught maybe one too many times.
Especially if you still
I
plan on
suppose.
going to Thay.
Oh
The
yeah.
council is very divided on that decision. They don't mind you going whatsoever. Just remember that you represent a lot of their decisions, and Thay is a very, I wouldn't even say delicate situation. I'd say adversarial.
What are we supposed to do there again?
What if we gave the mask to one of the dragons here to keepsake?
That might be one of the best decisions. They're very busy, but I'm sure giving it to their to Otari Leocarnos, the dragon Elia, I think was her name. Sorry, I think I got it wrong before. That might be one of the best decisions. Of course, there's always my way. Give it to the
Destroy it?
Harpers.
Oh.
We'll keep it safe because people won't know where it is.
Can we destroy it?
I don't know. That's her playing with
Well.
the baby.
Sorry,
Let's say-
I didn't realize I wasn't muted.
We give it to the dragon. Because I mean, we trust the Harpers, but dragons are less likely to fall into the temptation of using it than humans are. So you never know what could happen.
Dragons are less likely to fall under temptation.
Yeah, that's not a true statement.
Well, I mean,
He looks
I don't
at you
think
as
any
if
of
you're
these
a naive
dragons would
child.
use the mask of Tiamat, the metallic dragons.
You may
Here's
be
a real
right.
question. Do we think that Hellfire could destroy it?
I certainly have no idea. I know that the
We
Lord's
could perform
Alliance was
tests.
hoping to look at it, at least, before destroying it.
Is there? Can we?
Perhaps we do give it to Leosa.
Or the council.
Until the council can be convened and we can give their opinion on the matter, such as they seem to dictate what we can and can't do.
And if the walls get breached, then
the last
give it to the
time-
dragon.
We took matters into our own hands without consulting them. It didn't go so well for us, if you remember.
I don't think you're wrong, but I don't think they'd be too upset about it just being in there. Like, we're not giving it to the dragons. We can make that really clear if they could just guard it until the council could convene.
I'm going to be frank with you right now, and I'm reading the look on Tirso's face as well. I truly believe that giving this mask to metallic dragons, you would never, ever see it again. They would not deem us mortals even worthy of touching such an object. It is most evil, and they would take matters into their own hands, I'm sure.
Your name is Frank?
What?
He said
It's Frank.
No. It is not Frank. It's Leosin.
Okay. I want to make sure that Leosin is actually Leosin, though. Somehow. I don't know. Because haven't we been fooled? I don't know if it was me. Was it me? I have no recollection of my past lives. I've, like, being duped by a doppelganger Leosin.
I don't think
Nobody
anybody
was
here
duped
was
by
there.
Nobody
knows that
remembers.
story,
I
yeah.
feel like you might have been told about it, though, right?
You
Because
weren't.
Finelli was with
She
other
was,
past.
but they didn't bring it up, so... Maybe they mentioned it
All
passing
right.
to Cunelli, I'm not sure. Should be the only one, though.
Because Finelli was in the past campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Never mind, she doesn't say that. She's
I don't
like,
know.
alright, sounds good. Let's do it.
You can certainly be as suspicious as him if you want to. Like, he is the only thing standing between the world and certain destruction. So, I mean, do whatever you need to do, right? If you give it to him, I mean.
I think that we should give it to the baby. Just
To the baby.
well, guess we could give it to the Harpers. That's really. I don't like the idea of not knowing where it went after we've spent all this time tracking it down.
You don't want to have to
Yeah.
get it a second time. He smiles.
Let me see.
I don't have Zone of Truth at the moment, so I can't.
Well, we can wait. I know you don't like waiting, but perhaps it is best before you entrust this in my hands. I understand completely.
Smell it. My nose also doesn't work.
Any responses from the party?
Yeah, I don't think this should be a decision we make immediately. We need to sleep on it. We've traveled far. We've gone through a lot. Let's at least talk about it again in the morning and see where we're at.
Okay.
Without Leosin.
Nellie speaks words of truth. Perhaps we speak amongst the party and we sleep on it.
Very well.
These are sound
Or
words.
what if we talk amongst ourselves and then we rest from our travels?
But wait. If we take time to rest our weary bones and then perhaps also take time to converse with one another on this matter, it might be beneficial.
Speaking of a long rest, I take it, not a very short one. I'm just kidding.
Extended reprieve.
Time. I agree with your decision, but realize that time is still of the essence. So, please, do not dawdle in your decision.
Agreed. Preston is going to stand and make his way out the door.
Okay, sounds good. And everybody makes another way out. Leosin's basically just hanging out at the fire right here. Okay.
Preston's gonna make his way outside to find a courier.
Okay, go ahead and do that.
The
The rest of the party, are you going to be doing anything or saying anything to each other when those two people leave?
Well, I would probably just, maybe get another drink.
Okay.
And then, I would be like, well, I'm pooped and go to bed.
Okay.
I don't know. I think.
Okay, you go.
I think I would
Preston's
also go to bed.
outside. You're looking for a carrier?
I need a courier to run a message to Lord Nibberember's manor asking for an audience.
Roll a d10.
5.
It takes you 5 minutes. You see a mail carrier walking around.
Perfect. I approach him and do exactly that. Say that I am Preston of the Heroes Party, and I request an audience with Lord Neverember. Run my missive to his manor and return to Bob's Inn with a reply. There will be a shiny gold coin in it for him if he completes this task within the next hour.
Okay, sounds good. He takes it gratefully.
I tell him there will be an additional coin if he can shorten that time on his return.
Okay, he starts running.
Perfect.
Okay. Cheers, so what are you doing?
First gonna go down
Town.
downstairs.
Fucking
Yeah, we
fast.
tried to watch it. It was on Netflix for a while. The older ones.
Bob.
I got move Lady
Lovely locks.
Lorelei over here too. She's already probably beaten you to the bar, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
That's Rob, the barman, by the way.
Oh yeah, Rob.
Bob is where's Bob? Here's Bob. He's over here at the
Bobbin
buffet.
and Robin.
Where is he?
At the buffet over here.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead and turn
Innkeeper Bob of Bob's Inn.
That's
I
me.
have a question.
What you need?
What is the situation outside the walls, the city walls? Is it safe?
No, I wouldn't say it's safe, but not quite so dangerous either. War, you know.
Any particular spot of that's less dangerous than the others? Or anyone to specifically avoid?
I would say that any of the farms are going to be the safest, while the road may be more hostile to you.
Yeah. Thank you. I awkwardly pat his shoulder.
Sure. You make sure you're not stealing from him.
I don't even register that as a possibility.
Okay.
Why doesn't he trust me? Okay, I will.
Is there any specific
go-
dialogue you want to have with the barman, what's it called, bartender, Lorelei, or is it the basics?
Nah, just the basics.
Okay. Sometimes it's nice to get back to those.
You're a known quantity here.
Yep.
Kuneli, what are you doing?
I go to sleep and level up.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing.
That was
That's
the
what I'm
leveling
working
up
on.
sleep.
I did roll earlier, by the way. I rolled a 7.
Great.
Yeah, and I officially am now over 100 hit points. I know it's so
Welcome
power
to the club.
power
Welcome to
no
the
longer
boys.
taking
Welcome to the 100
exciting. The 100 club. Yeah.
You wake
so,
up and you're like, I
Buff.
feel healthier. Like 7 healthier.
Like 7.
Constitution, so 8. 8
Oh,
healthy.
8 healthier.
I feel
If I could rank
8
how
more.
I'm feeling. 8 out of 10.
What's funny is that Lorelei has the same hit dice, but has 50% more HP than you.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Me?
Then
Oh,
Nelly.
no, then Nelly, I see.
No, but she also will be learning a 4th level spell, so she's gonna be
Ooh,
researching spells basically tonight. So
sounds
She's
good.
like, not only do I feel 8, but I feel like my magic is now level 4.
I lied. I'm not learning a 4th level spell. Hold on, I was looking at 13. I lied. I'm a liar by accidental. I am gonna review my.
Liar!
You said we leveled up from 13.
13 to
You're
14.
not level 14.
Yeah, 13 to 14.
Okay, sorry. I thought
Freaking me
that's what I
out,
mean. You
dude.
should be level 13. You made it sound like, oh, I haven't reached that level yet. I'm like,
No, I was accidentally looking at 13
Okay.
for
more
that.
sense.
No, I'm trying to decide how. I'm thinking about all the enemies that we've come across, and trying to decide which one I'm going to be better at fighting.
Okay, sounds good. Tirsa, where are you headed?
To a farm. Ask people farm? Where's the
Okay,
farm?
sounds good. So you
How's
leave
it
the
go?
city walls and such.
Yeah.
We'll have you get to that point then. And it takes quite a while, but you do find a city wall. Real quick, Nelly, you recall that you're going to Thay, and you know that they're mainly anybody of importance is a spellcaster, and necromancers are prized among them, so that may help or may not. Okay, you get to the wall, Tirso, and there's a massive line coming in the gate right now.
In, huh?
What do you do?
Let's see. How
And
high is the
come
wall?
to think of it, the city's been kind of more congested lately too, so it's interesting. The wall, it's at least 30 feet up, and even the shallowest of places.
Okay. Is there like a guard nearby near the gate?
Yeah, the gate is heavily guarded right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to a guard and say, you don't mind if I just whoop and like kind of point up?
He's
to,
very
like,
busy. He doesn't even hear you
Oh.
at first.
Mm.
He's like busy talking to some lady and stuff. Like, I don't know. Can anybody verify who you are in Waterdeep? And, you know, it's just like this huge line jammed up behind her. And, yeah, it's just this, huge line. Exactly, cabbages. And, you know, people are just still trying to get in anyway, even though they know it's just this. You haven't even seen one person enter the gate yet. But there's all these people waiting.
There's no warrant, boss ain't saying.
Okay, well, I guess if no one's looking, you know, if people are just gonna ignore me, I'm just gonna sprout my newly acquired wings and fly over the gate.
Okay, sounds crazy. All right.
Sounds crazy.
You fly with wings of fury. No, of wings. You fly over.
In a land ravaged by dragons? That's a great idea.
Okay, so a chromatic dragonoid-looking creature flies over the gate, going the wrong direction, but there are still a lot of sentries at the gate. Now, I understand that sentries aren't always on duty, but there are so many specifically at the gate that there's at least one person green enough to be paying attention. And he lets everybody else know, and they're all going to pull their bows back and start opening fire on you.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
A dragon! And then you literally hear like bells, bing, 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 and this guy's got a horn.
Oh gosh.
And they're all just pouring. You know, everybody's grabbing their bows that don't have them and stuff, and that gives you quite a decent amount of distance. But you know, how fast can you fly? I guess is the real question here.
It's with this flying, it's just equal to my walking speed.
Oh,
So I'll be
great!
dashing as soon as they...
You dashing?
Yeah. I'll be
Good
dashing.
plan. Okay. This causes a commotion down at the gate. The guard who you had issues with, you know, gaining any attention from before, quickly recognizes you now, or not recognizes you, but realizes what's happening, and and everybody's just like, yo, step back! No! You know, and they're like putting down the portcullis and stuff, and as fast as they can. It's like this huge thing, you know, where like it's just this massive event's going on, and they're going to be trying to shoot you. So here we go. There's going to be 10 of them that are going to try. Now, they're not all that great of an aim, so we're going to see what happens here. What's your AC?
Stormtrooper
Oh
style.
my gosh! Jeez, 17 is my AC.
Okay, let's see here.
Except they're rolling a disadvantage.
So only 3 of them are going to hit you. One of them's like, I got him, and he's like quick
3
draw
out of
McGraw
5?
or something. He has a, you know, he crits. So let's go ahead and have them roll their damage on you. Wow. Okay, you. That's actually like super funny. You take 24 piercing damage.
Oh my god!
And they're like, put him down, boys! And one of them shoots again before you're able to make it much of a distance away. Now they're going to try to start shooting you with disadvantage. We've got to get him down!
Oh my
That first
God.
guy's got a shot and a half, man. He's like definitely like way better at aiming than everybody else. He's like, I've been waiting for this. And he's the only one that's able to hit you. And he does a total of 5 more damage piercing to you. And then they're going to all try again, you know, of course, as you're still trying to make it away. Are you going to try to take cover at any point, or are you basically...
Oh yeah, if they're hitting me, I'm definitely gonna be like, I don't know, taking evasive maneuvers, go into like the tree line if I have to. Hide him out of a
You're
rock
like,
if
blast,
there
this is
is
why I
one.
hate societies. Okay, they actually all missed that time.
Oh, good.
And then they're gonna
Jeez.
try again as you
Oh my god!
do their thing. Now your AC increases because you're trying to keep a low
Yeah.
profile here. Luckily, and a good thing too, because one of them almost gets you, but just doesn't barely. Actually, two of them barely miss you. You get the idea that they're going to constantly miss, except for the one guy. He might hit you. We'll find out here.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
and no, he fails. And he's
I
like,
love how you made
"Blast!"
him an intense he gets his own separate role.
He's got a
Like,
dex of
he's
3
just done
instead
so
of
good
2.
so far.
Yeah, exactly.
He's been literally waiting for this moment his whole
Like
life.
literally though, he's like, finally some action. I've always wanted. I've heard about this in books. You know, it's my duty to guard the gates of Ba Sing Se. You know.
There is no war in Ba Sing Se.
Okay. You make it away. You hear a second horn. Why don't you go ahead and give me? You don't know much about this sort of deal, so can you give me a disadvantaged history check? As actually, let me change the sounds here as well as you're doing that.
That's just an 8. Dang it.
All right. With an 8, as you're entering the countryside now, you don't know what that sound is. It's just a different sort of horn. It's like the horn entirely is different than the normal one for some reason. It's more of a. What do you like turn around, or you just like keep flying as
I'll
fast
look
as you
at
can without
that.
even looking? Okay, so you do turn around even though you're like flying as fast as you can away. You just see like these cavalry slowly start to leave the gate, and they're quite a ways off. Like they didn't mobilize that quickly. They were on the ready, right? But they were like, they didn't like just leave the gate immediately. But you even see some peasants get trampled as they're just like, "We have to get him," you know. And
I was
it's
not
it's
expecting
like pretty horrid. And then. It can always get worse.
Isn't that the truth?
But
I
and then,
found you, Brett.
So much fun with this friend, and I can.
I'm just putting it through my mind right now, and I'm like, yeah, no, definitely they would be like not holding back at all. So, especially the winged dragon creature, like, no way. They're like, get him now! It's a spy! You see overhead something else that's responding to the horns, not as if by summon, but just by sheer curiosity. A silver dragon, quick as the night, seems to be flying in your direction, and you are absolutely hopeless to outrun it. Do you try to hide? What do you do?
Yeah, I'll cast a greater invisibility and hide.
Okay, sounds good. It approaches your location. It's faster than you think, and before you know it, it's basically on top of you. Make a stealth check.
I did not think this.
And tell me how you're hiding, too.
Let's see. Well, so what are my immediate surroundings? Is it just like trees and
It's
forest,
mostly
or-
open fields, but there are some farms
fields.
nearby. You'll be able to
Okay.
get to a couple of them, you think, in your mind.
I'll hide in. I'll rush to a farm and try to like mask my scent with farm smells.
Okay.
Like hay and dung.
You're
I
going
guess.
like in the pasture area that's kind of grody.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Okay, go ahead and roll that stealth check then with advantage.
Okay, let's see.
And I'll roll for myself the Silver Dragon's perception.
I better roll on that. That's all I know. 17.
Nice. Okay, that's your final number.
Yep.
Okay. This is going to be, why don't you roll a d6 to determine what kind of a silver dragon this is? What age?
Oh gosh. Who may please
Okay,
let that be
good.
alone?
It's a
It's young.
young silver
Yes!
dragon
Okay.
that is looking for you. Good for you. Good for you. Young silver dragon. And it, what did I roll?
5.
That's good. Okay, so it's looking all around for you. It's landed in the farm area, and it's like terrifying up close to hear this warbling throat, and it's clearly angry and it's on the hunt. It's smelling the air, and you see a gleam in its eye, and you remember that this creature has true sight as it looks around for you. You don't think you've been spotted yet, potentially because of your very good stealth check, but that's kind of the situation right now. Is there anything in particular you're going to be doing right now while it's looking for you?
Just be sure to keep it
PG.
try not to move too much unless I No.
Oh.
Wow. This dragon, get it on.
No, that's not what I meant.
Yes, it does. Yeah, just like only moving if I absolutely have to.
Okay.
Um,
Are you
and
breathing?
Maybe, how am I breathing?
Yeah.
Very into hay. I guess.
Like, are you
As quietly
breathing
as I can.
shallowly or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shallowly, try to stay hidden and as still as possible.
Okay.
If I can find an opening to maybe flip away. Actually, I'm also checking something.
Okay.
Thematic and material. Okay. I'm gonna when he's not looking, I'm gonna cast a minor illusion of me, like way far away, as far away as I can, like while he's looking away, so then when he looks, he'll like I have it be like hiding behind something. Maybe
Okay.
like peeking out from behind the rock.
All right.
And then if he chases it, because it doesn't make any sound, it's just somatic and verb and material. So I made sure that it didn't make any sound when I cast the spell.
Okay, you are going to have to move your arms for somatic component.
Okay.
Are you still thinking you might want to do it?
Well, not while he's looking at me, but I can. Yeah, if I can do it when he's not looking at me.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check. And our slippy nipper check starts.
With advantage?
Nope.
Dang it.
Hey,
Sorry.
nope.
I forgot to.
Oh shoot. 8.
8. Oh boy.
Brutal.
Let's see if he spots you. He's looking for any movement at all. Oh no.
Oh no.
Here, we'll give you disadvantage. Disadvantage. 8's still not going to be good enough. It notices the movement and it runs over, just tearing up the ground. Show yourself now, or I'll turn
me.
this whole field to ice.
Okay. Hey. I show myself.
He goes over to you and very young, obviously, and he's all or she, you can't really tell, honestly. It's all you. Who are you, creature?
I am Tirso. One that sounded very sarcastic. I am Tirso, dramatically. Companion of Lorelei, Preston, and Cunelli. We have been thwarting the cult of the dragon everywhere we go. How do you not recognize me?
The dragon's gonna go ahead and roll a history check at this point. Then
You better roll good now. You're also not one. No,
I remember a Tirso being mentioned. Let me go ahead and see if he's got a modifier. Oh, he does.
good.
Tirso, show me a sign of who you are.
Fine. That's a good question. What would they have heard about me?
Quickly!
I'm trying to think of what you might be even talking about. Maybe my magnificent sorceress magic, or how I look. I don't know.
I don't like the way you look.
Well, that's just racist.
You bet your butt dragons are racist. That's so funny. They totally are.
I don't know
You're
what you
gonna
want
have
from
to
me.
come with me to verify your identity. What are you doing out here anyway?
Oh my gosh! I just wanted to practice some magic.
The cavalry begins to close in on your location. Practice magic.
Yes. Do you rather me do it in the city? That's why I left these. I was going away from the city. But the gate was too crowded, so I just flew over and everyone freaked out.
It's because you're red.
I got injured. Yeah, it's because I'm red.
Technically, aren't you green?
No, I went back to red
Oh,
when we
Okay,
went
that
back
makes
into
sense.
before we went back into the maze.
Okay. Why don't you make a persuasion check?
Okay.
With-
Like you can take me to Bob's Inn. They can.
I'm gonna make you roll
verify
with
me there.
disadvantage too.
Okay. Very well. Ooh, please another good one. Ooh, not bad. Persuasion, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, even with disadvantage, that is a 21.
He seems to be potentially relenting. The cavalry at this point, though, is here, and they're like, "We must take him back to the city." And the dragon is, let's see if it's convinced by the cavalry leader. Yes, you're right.
I can have it.
We must be sure. Sorry if you really are Tirso, but you would understand if you were. It's for righteousness.
wow.
I don't really follow
a
your
dragon with
guys'
principles.
protocols and
It's about the
society.
principle. Okay.
Wow.
And they just scoop you up in chains and take you back to the city.
Gravy.
That's good. I was wondering how we were going to find him out there.
Okay. So that's what happens to Tirso. What? Press.
Sweet.
Well,
You're
learn
remembering
my
why I hate
lesson.
society. It's not easy
Oh
being
my
green.
gosh.
Okay.
You mean red?
Well, both. Preston,
Easy.
you said that you wanted the. What would the letter say exactly that you were dictating to Neverember?
It wasn't really a letter. It was a request, and so it was a submissive or whatever. The letter was very simple. That had my name on it, and said I requested an audience with Lord Neverever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just kind of been chilling upstairs or whatever until this dude comes back.
Lord Never Ember's, I don't know if it's the valet or the footman, one of the two,
Mhm.
actually themselves is going to be approaching you upstairs.
Perfect. Okay.
The one courier holds out his hand for the gold, by the way.
Oops, sorry. I pay to him.
Okay. In that case, he's happy. But yeah, this.
There's no Leosin in this conversation.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, he's just standing by the fire still.
He seems to be waiting. He doesn't seem to want to leave right now for some reason. But the footman does approach you. Let me go ahead and. These are all
Never Ember's lover,
ridiculous people.
the
Tiefling?
The
Tiefling?
super buff tiefling.
No, it's not. This is this person. And she says, or I guess footwoman, I don't know. She's all like, Lord Neverember is not able to be with you at this time, I'm afraid. He's far too busy protecting his own lands. Neverwinter, the city to the north.
My hometown.
Your hometown. And I dare say he seems to be in a very foul mood that you did not send any dragons to protect it.
Oh,
It was not my choice on where the dragons went. That was made clear to me in the conference room.
No, your party did pick where the dragons went. You might have
yeah, no, we
forgotten.
totally picked where the dragons went.
You guys suck.
They've been suffering horribly by the.
This is what I get for
Denizens
not
out
being
there.
present to remind you that my backstory, I come from Neverwinter.
You let my
How are we supposed to remember that?
I've only brought it up like every time we've talked anything about my backstory.
How are we supposed to remember that he's the Lord of Neverwinter?
It's literally like his name.
How are we supposed to recognize that connection?
Embers are like fire, and winter is
Cold.
So
I must say, I'm
Yeah.
afraid
That means they're perfectly go hand in hand. Come on.
Okay. I'm just gonna see if she ends up saying anything at this point, more other than
Do it.
disgruntlement. No, she just seems to be disgruntled. Do you say anything
Very
to her?
disgruntled. I would definitely like to roll a persuasion check. It's a flat roll, so to reassure her that it was not my choice to not defend Neverwinter, that other priorities were given, other things were given priority against my wishes. Okay, so I would like to roll a
Go
diplomacy.
ahead, try. She's just standing there with her sword. Give me a reason. No, I'm kidding.
I am going to add one of my flashes of genius to
Oh,
this roll,
okay.
just to add, because the add to my backstory,
Wow.
drawing on my native never wintry knowledge for a 23.
Okay. She believes you. But then
Perfect.
she's like,
That's what
how could you, though? How could you? I heard that they gave you the sole power of where they would go. That you were alone to be responsible where the dragons were to protect. Did something happen? Are they lying to us?
No. Unfortunately, due to the circumstance of my body, I slip in and out of this reality as far as my consciousness. Sometimes I have blank spaces of what my memory allows. This was one of those
drinks it up.
times when the choice was made.
Oh,
Unfortunately, this happened during one of those times that I cannot recall the words I spoke to defend our people.
the party that you're with, they spoke nothing of this. They They care nothing of all the things that Neverember has done for them.
Aye. And it is in this moment that I have a proposition for our Lord, that he would find most behoovant, especially in this time of great need.
She's listening.
Like I said, I do not wish to speak in the open here. Let us adjourn to one of our rooms, so I may speak more freely in private.
I'll come too. No, he doesn't say that.
Get out of here, Leosa! Nobody wants you!
Very well. You enter this room, I guess, because I was in the other one. Cool.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, so...
Do you want
as
this
we
to be
enter
private
whatever.
DM meeting, or do you want to... It's fine here.
No, they can hear whatever.
Okay,
Like I said, I don't care.
Okay.
Like I said, so... I have recently come into sole possession of a magical artifact that will be very beneficial to our people.
Is that the case?
It is the case, and I wish to use Lord Neverember's political power to leverage it against the rest of the council.
Oh my gosh, okay. Let the games begin. I was wondering when you guys were going to start playing them more. Okay. Go on.
I've had a long time to think about this.
Okay, sounds good.
Like I said, I would much rather have this conversation with our Lord present, but in this time it is trying, and I understand he is busy,
Then
as
go
am I.
to Waterdeep. Protect our city. They need you.
It is on my list of things to move the party toward, but first we must go to the land of Thay. We must confront some wizards, some red wizards.
Very well.
It is the next step on our journey, and I hope that our people can hold out until we return from this errand.
Neverwinter did say that the mission to Thay was of utmost importance. He believed
Aye,
that
that
the
is.
wizards could be beneficial to us and our cause.
Is there a way? Do I have this ability? Let's see. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Above table or whatever, is there a way with the things I might know that you would allow me to swear this footman to a blood oath?
If you... I don't think there's a magical item that can do that. You would need to...
Yeah,
have a contract by a really shady person somewhere in the city, which isn't super easy to arrange, to your knowledge.
yeah, I kind of figured as much. So, okay, we'll play it another way then. Okay, so
That doesn't mean that they wouldn't be like, yes, ritualistic blood oath, shake hands with blood, you know, and wouldn't stand by that if you convinced them. I mean, that might be possible. So.
I would like to be very open and transparent with this individual. You said it's a woman,
Yes.
right? Foot woman, right? And so I would say, in these trying times, I know that trust is hard to come by, but know that I seek the benefit of our people above all things in this time. As a loyal member of the Soldret of our fine city, they are always at the forefront of my mind.
Are you being honest when you say this?
I am being totally honest when I'm saying this.
Okay. In that case, you don't need to roll any checks.
And I points to my mechanical body and is like, if you would believe it, less than several months ago, I was a gnome. I have
believe
done
it.
these things. I have done these things to benefit in the upgrade of myself, that I might learn archaic knowledge to benefit the upgrades of our city.
Very well.
I have recently learned upon my journeys how to construct certain objects. They are flawed in their creation at this time because I do not have all the magics required. I'm going to open my chest plate and show her my crystal heart.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You do
And
that.
say,
She's mesmerized.
this magical artifact is what binds my soul to this armor. It was fused with a magical brazier of incredible potency that allows me to summon a fire elemental from my soul now.
A soul fire elemental.
It has given me great power and control over it. It is bound to my will, but yet also It is flawed. We have recently discovered that there are drawbacks to this binding process. That I have not quite figured out the processes of understanding, but I will. And I will use this to benefit our people. But, back to the matter at hand. I've recently come into sole ownership due to right of conquest of a magical tower that can benefit our people greatly.
Her eyebrows
With
raise.
not only knowledge of the mundane, but of the arcane and astral potentially.
Okay. It becomes pretty clear with your conversation
This is
with her.
above her pay grade.
No, that for some reason Lord Neverwinter was very loose-lipped around this lady, as she's aware, and says, Zonthal's Tower.
Ah, so you have heard of it. I am glad that you are within the knowledge of what I am speaking of.
Barely.
Due to the right of conquest through the party, I have foregone the benefits of further treasure of the party to gain sole ownership of this tower. Would like to use Lord Never Emperor's political standing within the circle to leverage it for our people, gaining us back the power of our Hukes, as well as to gain a foothold over the rest of the council.
I know that the other council members, Lord Neverwinter included, are going to be interested in obtaining the tower for themselves.
This is I know, but the thing is, it holds a great secret that I have discovered, and I am the sole person at the moment who knows this secret, which is the secret I wish to leverage in our favor.
Very well.
This is why I seek a meeting with Lord Neverember.
Very well. I
understand that he is in the defense of our people, and it is a very trying time, but this meeting may be of the utmost importance to the defense of our people, allowing us to leverage power to gain maybe a dragon in this trying times.
Perhaps we should get a scroll to Neverwinter.
This would be beneficial.
How much time do you have until you heed the Tharchan's call to Thay?
The party has only recently returned as of this night. We are less than several hours returned. The party has not yet decided on our next move in the timeline, so speed is of the utmost importance to get this information to him so that I may get a reply before we leave.
She salutes and says, I will do my best to get you a scroll to Neverwinter, and you will have that when you return from Thay.
Do you need any financial aid at this time to ensure this message reaches him at the utmost haste?
I have at least a portion of my lord's purse. No.
Understand. Like I said, if you require more, I do have access to my share of the current treasure.
Okay.
That I am willing to add into your care to hasten your journey.
Okay. She hears you,
Mm-hmm.
and she basically says, then there's no time to lose.
I agree.
Okay. And she will depart.
Sweet.
That was crazy.
He's definitely trying to stage for the next portion of this campaign. Nelly,
I'm playing the long game.
I need you to roll a disadvantage perception check.
Do those long bunny ears hear through the walls?
Right.
Do you hear me conspiring?
1 second, I'm just holding a sleeping baby.
The sleepy baby.
Flipper pepper.
Check to see.
Wow, okay. That would be 25.
Okay, you hear a couple of words that pique your interest, and then you hear the full conversation with your ear pressed to the wall.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just a 25, so yep.
It's a nat 20 plus extra.
Disadvantage, but
disadvantage,
she's
and
also
I
Oh,
got
you had the
18
disadvantage.
for the other
Oh, okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, dang.
Yeah, I disadvantage, and I rolled an 18 and a 20, so it was
Brutal.
I just love
It's
how you just have this character that somehow things it come to her. You know, it's so interesting. You know, I love it.
You have great luck.
Yeah, like literally the
True.
best luck, killing blows, right place, right
Seriously.
times. I don't know. It's
There's
just so
some
interesting.
benefits to being happy-go-lucky.
Sometimes wrong place, right time.
Yeah, exactly.
Somehow surviving multiple situations. So many
Yeah,
fun things.
seriously.
Okay. Yes. That happens. Lorelei, two guards approach you and say, "Pardon me, ma'am, but would you be able to verify the identity of somebody who claims to know you?"
You need to roll a constitution check to see how
Absolutely.
slosh she is.
He asked that we call for you specifically.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I know anyone in town, but sure, show me who this poor fellow is.
A most wretched fellow indeed. And
See it,
they
but
take
I'm
you on a
frowning.
pretty long walk. No, you're not there. They take you on a pretty
I know,
long
but
walk.
me, Brett, and
Oh. They take you on a pretty long walk, like it takes like an hour at least, and you get to this guardhouse that's more fortified than the others, and they open this side door, and you go through several gates of just like or doors of guards that are posted. Clearly, whoever this is under well lock and key, and you know they have to do all these things at each of these gates. They spare you a lot of it because you're so renowned, and your identity has been verified by some pretty perceptive guards, or insightful, I guess. Anyways, you enter this sort of. Each gate is more and more musty as you enter this just dank, dark pit, and just in one of these old, rusty but firmly created cells is well shackled and trained, and a little bit more wretched than normal Tirso. You get the idea that though he has a fighting spirit, this particular thing, for some reason, whatever's happened to him has gotten to him just a little bit, if I may use a little bit of license.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, I got the sourest look on my face.
She like presses her face to the bars. Like, Tirso? What are you doing in there?
Are you sure you can verify that this is Tirso?
Wait,
It
let
is
me think of a question.
Of most importance.
You don't need any questions. You know it's me. You all should know my name. Let me out of here to right on the bars.
Yeah, that's him.
yeah, that's him.
You're sure?
I have to listen to one more blibbering word out of your mouth. I'll shove poison so far down your throat, you'll be coming out of your ears.
Yeah, no one can really threaten like him here, but I'll do a question just to make sure.
Don't even open the door.
Lorelai's really reveling in this.
The guard begins to step back just a little bit as he roll an intimidation check.
I will.
Let's see, that is 21.
Yeah, he's definitely like. I mean, you've got him. Like he takes a few steps back. You know, he's like cowering almost as a guard.
What did me and Ellie try to flip over in that tower? Multiple times.
Stupid magic hourglass. See through gritted teeth.
Wait, I didn't hear that. What was that?
Stupid magic hourglass.
Okay, yep, that's him. Let the old chap go.
He like
Hey, way to
hands
do
you
your
the
job
key.
though. She puts her arm over the guard. He's like, hey, you know, he's a pretty sketchy character. It was a good thing he came and got me.
He
Rolled up.
like hands you the key. He doesn't want to
And
let him out.
she takes it and
Okay.
goes over. Like, what's your freedom worth to you, Tirso?
Well, it's worth your life.
I'm joking. Oh my gosh. How'd you end up in here anyway? So she's saying as she unlocks the gate for you.
That's what I want to know. How is it that I'm not recognized to leave and come as I please in this blasted city?
Probably because you've only been here once before.
I don't see
You're not
other...
as famous as I am. She flips her hair.
I don't see anyone else gunned down and chased by dragons, only me.
Well, why were they chasing you? I didn't hear about any dragon fight. Where did this happen? Was this in town? They chased you down in town? That's crazy.
No, out of town. I was just trying to leave.
Oh my gosh.
We're walking out by this point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like all stepping aside. Protocol be danged.
It's like I flashed each one of them like a deathly look, like a glare.
You say you were just trying to leave. Okay, walk through this with me, because obviously something isn't connecting. How did you leave? Did you, gun down the gateman or something?
Stupid. You're stupid.
I'm trying to help you, man. Do you want it to happen again?
Obviously, I know if I kill people, they'll come after me. I walked up to the guard, say, hey, you mind if I fly over the wall so I don't have to walk through a bunch of people? He didn't say anything, so I took that as a yes. I fly over, they shoot me, ring the bells, sound the horns, dragon comes flying in for no reason,
He's wounded,
hunts
Lorelei.
me down like a rabbit.
Well, I mean, it would be kind of weird just to see a guy, floating over their wall. That is kind of scary.
If they didn't want anyone to fly over, they'd put up some kind of magic barrier.
Wait, I have a question.
Flying is so easy these days.
Can I see your wings? Are they actually out?
Yeah, they're out now.
Okay. And just then, after she said floating over some wall, she looks behind you and is like, "What are these?" And she grabs a wing and pulls it out.
I no longer require the fly spell.
And yet I cannot unlearn it.
Oh, I think in Tasha's, every time you level up, you can replace a spell.
No, I can, but it's given to me as part of my special class.
Oh gosh, that sucks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Maybe. Oh man. Oh well.
I did switch out one spell.
Can bestow it upon others if I so desire.
Yeah.
The forces of gravity no longer hold sway over me.
As you start to pull it out, I just extend them fully. Magnificent, aren't they?
I thought you were gonna slap me with it or something.
Magnificent,
He
aren't
is
they?
pretty proud of the wings.
That's amazing.
Wow!
Wow!
So you can grow wings. You can change color. What are you gonna do?
Keepers,
Grow
mister.
gills next?
Wow!
Or Nelly bunny ears?
I'm
I
sorry.
need to grow gills.
She's walking around you, poking them and trying to see if she could see through the membrane.
I do recoil whenever you poke it. Stop it. And I tuck him away again. You don't get you lost your dragon wing gazing privileges. You're not gonna keep your hands to yourself.
Wait a second. Are these what you use to fly over the gate? Okay. You might need to sit down for this. I'm gonna walk you through this really slowly. Who are we fighting right now?
Apparently, the city's stupidity.
No. Who is the city fighting right now? I guess is what I should ask.
Their own stupidity.
No, Tirso. Slaps your hand. No, that's Tirso. Take this lesson seriously.
Gosh.
And she starts walking back and forth with her finger up to her mouth. It's okay, you have wings.
No. I get where you're going at, but I am not some
Do you?
old dragon attacking the city. I'm not wearing cultist robes. I'm just a flying lizard trying to leave.
Okay, not everyone has seen a flying lizard. Not everyone is as cultured as you and I. And she puts her arm over your shoulder. So you can see how they'd get a little confused and a little bit worried, right? They haven't left these poor little walls of Waterdeep. They've just been stuck here. They might not even know what a chromatic dragon looks like. You might be the closest thing to a chromatic dragon they'll ever see.
Put it that way, I suppose I can't fault them for their
And just, I mean,
stupidity.
the magnificence of your wings. I mean, what is your wingspan? Like 11, 12 feet?
13 and a half.
Yeah, exactly. That's cute. That's
It's
cute.
amazing.
So that you can see how that might scare them a little. Not everyone can grow wings, and not everyone can change color. No much how much I might want to be able to do that. So you gotta give these poor little cards.
Scared.
Ah, yes. Well, when you're in war, even cool things can be scary.
Okay, so how do I leave without getting shot at?
Why do you want to leave?
And I like lean in. I'm like, I'm trying to harness the power of the mask. I want to practice it outside so I don't blow something up in here and cause a commotion and make them mad at me.
An even bigger commotion. Well, you should have talked to us about that first, because then we could have helped you. Second of all, you know, maybe leaving outside the walls to where the cult is with something that is really powerful that they want by yourself isn't the best idea.
I asked Bob what the safest place was!
He's been inside the walls too! Just because it's the safest place doesn't mean it is safe. It's just
You
the
make it
safest out of
sound like
everything.
Bob is the most trustworthy person ever. Now I can't trust your judgment.
He is, but that doesn't mean he knows everything. I don't even know
This is
anything, surprisingly. But,
Oh, don't worry, I know that.
wait, what?
Anyways, bring me outside so I can leave and come back.
Dude, I don't think it's a good
Witness.
idea. Can you just wait? Like, what power are you trying to use from it? Because, first of all,
Said it might have some kind of power unbeknownst to us. Or could I not wish to harness it?
I mean, I don't know. I've seen you go a little, like, crazy, when it comes to the cult stuff. So maybe we just, like, leave it be. Mayhaps?
Use the C word.
What better way to deal with the cult than with their own mask? Oh, that'd be so sweet. So delicious.
Yeah, no, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Cry!
Yeah, that is exactly what I'm meaning. I think maybe I should hold on to that for a little bit. Okay.
I love that Lorelai is the only semi-sane character in our party.
I'm looking all
She's
over the
saying
place.
compared to yourself.
Even then, that's not saying much.
Okay, well, I think this is a bad idea, but, you know, since we are a party, we're a group, we're a team. Isn't that crazy? We should go consult with everyone else and see what they think if you should be playing with magic. And I say if they vote no, you gotta let it be. Because I don't want you to go all, like, crazy on us and, like, go evil and start attacking us. So, and also, I just don't want you to leave because we're gonna need your help with those red wizards. And you're really good at magic, and we're definitely gonna need your help with that. So,
What do you take me for? I'd be consumed by some evil malice that I wouldn't be able to control myself anymore? You really don't think very highly of me, do you?
Exactly what I don't think highly. It's not that I don't think highly of you. It's that that mask is really strong. I mean, I heard that even the metallic dragons would, like, keep it for themselves too.
Yeah, because that's their... Don't even get me started. Something else that you're thinking of.
So, So I have at least two reasons of why going outside and practicing that is a bad idea. So let's drop it for now. Let's go get some good roasted pork to eat at Bob's, and we can talk about it with the group. Okay?
Rah!
What?
Rah!
Oh!
You know.
I'm sure they probably have some raw pork. Rob can hook us up.
Yeah, he has Ra in his name.
Sure. Okay. Sound good? And she puts her arm over your shoulder and starts tromping towards Bob's. It's a long walk he made me do, just so you know.
Like, push your arm off.
Good job role-playing, everybody. It's been fantastic so
Woo!
far. Bob is able to easily get you the pork you're hoping for, Tirso, as he knows that's what you enjoy. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to have you guys reconvene without Leosin. It's going to be nighttime when you do so. Is there going to be something really important that happens, or is there something important that happens, before you convene? Because it's approaching rather swiftly at this point.
Not that I can
When you're
think of.
saying when you're saying nighttime, do you mean to like this night or after a long rest the next day?
It's going to be
Wait, I
during
don't
your
think
long rest that you're meeting in the middle of the night.
Okay, just double checking.
Okay.
No, I don't have anything specific right before.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, I can't think of anything either.
Okay. So
I don't have anything.
Preston's like, I don't need to sleep anymore, therefore nighttime machinations may be a thing.
Basically, he did that before he even didn't need to sleep.
More of a
He was
thing.
like, I don't want to sleep.
Nighttime machinations are the best time for machinations. Clandestine meetings in the dark? You never know.
Nighttime machinadian nuts. Okay. Actually, we'll have Preston be the light source because he is a furnace. Okay.
From Avernus?
Maybe.
You
No,
all
never
know that this
return.
is an important discussion to have in that case. So why don't we go ahead and begin it. See if I can go ahead and turn on Tavern. Good. Okay. Do you want music or not?
Yes.
Basic music or Mysterious Places music?
Mysterious places.
You guys? Okay. Okay.
This is definitely a Mysterious Places conversation.
Okay. All right. All right. I know we keep using it, but it's a good one. It's a good one.
It's so good.
Okay.
All right, Tirso, do you want to tell the class what you got in trouble for earlier today? What was that?
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll just give him the brief gist. Tirso wants to learn how to harness the magic from the blue mask, and I think it's a bad idea.
See, they have no
Oh.
objections. Let's go.
No. I have an objection to you thinking we don't have objections. That's interesting. What are you expecting you're gonna get out of that?
The thrilling part, I have no idea. I must know.
And to me, that right there, she points to Tirso, is the worrying part.
I mean, that's pretty much guides my whole life. It's just the interest in the unknown, but I feel like there's definitely more than that going on here.
In my thoughts, we are at a stage of this conflict where we cannot be choosy about the paths we take to gain power over the cult. We are at a disadvantage at every turn.
You're right.
It may not be wise to let Tirso do this, but we may not have a choice not to let him do it.
See, he understands.
I mean, but
In a perfect
Just not
world, we
remember
would have
his, like-
time. We would have time to study the mask. We would have time to run tests, to run calculations, to probe with higher magic functions. But time is the one thing we are running very short on these days.
I guess what I'm thinking is that we wouldn't want to bring it with us anyways, in case the cult got a hang of it. But
Perhaps if Tirso is to bond with it, it would become part of him, and it wouldn't need to be removed or taken away.
but
No,
would
they don't
that
have to look at his
be
ugly face.
good to have something filled with so much malice and evil bonded with one of our?
This is the role you have in
One of
our
us?
party. You are the one who says good and evil. I am the one that says pragmatism, and Nellie is the one who says whether or not it's fun.
Exactly.
Tirso's role here in this party, as a new member of our group, is to be the undivided chaos. We all
I don't know
have
if we
roles.
need that role.
We all have
you
roles
do.
to play. It is not my place to be chaos alone, but to be calculated destruction. Nellie, she is the aspect of luck. That's really what it comes down to. And you are the voice of right and wrong. But in this moment, it is not right or wrong that needs to be weighed here. It is whether it is prudent to test the power and run the risks.
Hmm.
These are heavy times we live in. These are not decisions we weigh lightly. We all understand this, right? And I look at each of you individually.
Yeah.
I agree.
We cannot afford to be reckless with our choices. But in the case that we are reckless with them, we must stand behind them wholeheartedly and put whatever efforts we all share together behind it. We cannot leave until we consensus on all of us agreeing to the same terms. We cannot stand divided.
Kristen, you got one thing wrong, and it's you're the speech one. You're the one that gives speeches.
Calculated chaos. For even I hold secrets.
I know. You gonna tell the class about that too?
Preston, get an inside check.
You do. Oh, word.
Oh, I forgot because she heard that.
Oh,
Plus my insight, that puts me at... Oh, come on. Reroll. Pull up my character sheet. Computer's being stupid with my rolls. What is that? It's an wisdom, right?
yes.
Yeah, it should be wisdom based. Ooh, I don't think I have very good wisdom. Please be a dirty 20.
It was a 19.
Oh, come on, load. There's my page. You said perception?
No, it's insight.
Oh, insight. Ha! That's the same. +1, dirty 20.
Okay. You get the idea that Nellie's putting down more than at first glance. Like, yeah, she's saying something pretty forwardly to you right now.
I'm gonna chime in though before you get to say something. We're not obligated to share all of our secrets. Surely everyone here has something they don't wish to tell everyone else.
It is
Only
fine,
if-
Tirso.
Unless it affects all of us.
It is fine. You have just revealed my plans before I was truly ready to implement. I have set things in motion that will allow us to regain our hukes and gain the authority to continue uncontested.
What does that even mean? Like, how?
Through the power of the Lord of my city, we will gain a leverage over the council, and we will be able to manipulate that leverage in our favor.
Now you're talking my language.
I have been a soldier a long time. I have seen both sides of the conflict. And I know that as they sit in their towers and push us around as numbers on a board, they will calculate the weight of our lives in gold. And I mean to calculate theirs in return.
I won't stop you in this, Preston, but just remember, the last time we tried to go our own way and push against the council did not end well.
Who says this was not part of my plan from the beginning? To gain power over others, you must make them assume they have power over you in return.
Guys, who cares what the council thinks? Forget them.
I'm not in the journey yet.
Okay, go get
If they don't support us,
I
then
gotta talk, okay.
we'll forge our own path.
I have put things in motion to begin this path. If you will allow me to continue walking it, I will allow you to walk on my side. And we will do this together, and we will come out on top. For there is only one outcome in this. Either we succeed, or Tiamat burns the world.
So then the next question is letting Tirso test the mask, is that going to interfere with our plans with the council?
I may run an identify on it to gain its proper functions and gain its mysteries so that we may have a more informed opinion if you so choose.
I think that would be more beneficial than anything.
Then so be it. Let us begin there tonight. I'm going to run identify on the mask if Tirso holds it out to me.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah.
I'll hold it out.
Okay. You cast Identify. How long does it take to cast that spell?
10 minutes.
Alright. You see him doing strange chanting rituals over a mask privately and publicly for some time. Does anybody interrupt him during this, or is everybody waiting with bated breath?
I am watching intently.
We've seen him do it before.
Okay. I'm gonna pull him aside just for a moment. I think it'll be better if I do that.
Perfect.
Are you there? Are you there?
Yep, I'm here. This is turning out great.
I know, isn't it crazy? Okay.
Alright.
You can tell that even with your most powerful of magics, it would take an absolutely esteemed artificer to figure out what's going on here. And you don't know of the other masks or the whole story. You don't know if they have a hidden power, and you don't know what the cult is playing at. But with your power as what I would consider an esteemed artificer at this point, what you become, you know that this mask is nothing. It is not powerful. It is a fake. Something is going on. because the cultist
Interesting.
died for this, and he was of rank.
Interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull you back. Okay.
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 As the identify finishes, Preston sits back for a minute and thinks, we have a problem. I do not know what powers these masks are supposed to hold. I do not understand their purpose. But what I do understand is that this, and I raise my fist really high and I bring it down really fast and I smash it, is a fake. Whatever these masks are supposed to be, this is not one of them.
Wish you could see my actual face right now. Literally.
For real though, what?
Does it actually smash when I smash it, or does my hand bounce off?
I'm absolutely letting you have creative license right now.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, so full on smash it as I reveal, like I said, that this is a fake. We've been duped. And maybe the cult itself has been duped into whatever these masks are supposed to hold. But there is something larger at foot here. And I might know someone who knows something about it.
Know someone who knows something else.
It may be time that we go after my father to gain information. He's the only one I know who has researched non-stop about everything that has to do with Tiamat. The man is completely obsessed with it. I know that the Red Wizards are our next goal moving forward. But I would weigh that finding and confronting Hesborough may be just as important to find out what the cult is really after, rather than chasing in circles and grasping at tails.
And like mixing between emotions of like anger and like despair, because I'm like, I thought we had something great, but then intrigue as well. I'm like, oh, that could be something else.
Lorelai's just completely shocked. She's like, what?
Where is Hesborough?
I know not his current location, but I can begin the journey of investigating to try and find his path. We have already run into several of his children, as you may know. The she-elf that confronted us outside of the snake tomb. And then also, when we were ambushed here in the bar, I do believe that several of those individuals were also members of his family. And after the attack, I did investigate, and I found signs of a meeting spot where they retreated to and vanished that had some peculiar, I should say, mineral deposits remaining. This leads me to believe that there are also others. I also remember when we were attacked before Frisht left us. We were attacked in the tunnels below by a robed figure and an elemental of gargantuan stature. I do believe that all of these people are involved and may be part of what he is calling his children. It should not be hard to gain an information on the whereabouts of maybe one or several of them if the right questions are asked.
Where do we start?
As you sleep tonight, I can begin the investigation, and I will have more information when you awaken in the morning. This is if we choose to go down this path, or we choose to go to Fae.
I think Hesbro is our top priority.
Or is it the support for everyone fighting against the cult?
I can only say that Hesbro would be a very powerful figure, whether directly involved with the cult or working adjacent to them towards the same goal. All I know is that he is a madman, and anything that comes out of his mouth cannot be trusted, because all he cares about is Tiamat. But the findings in his laboratory will be incalculably valuable on how to obtain information on Tiamat. This I know for sure.
Yeah. It's my vote. Objections?
What says good and evil?
I worry for all those fighting in the war right now, where the Red Wizards of Thay might be of great help to them in holding back the tides, because what is the world to save if nobody's in it? But I also fear that if we aren't able to, even if we do that, it's only a matter of time before Tiamat is summoned, since we have no idea where these masks are. So if you think this Hesbro has at least one of the masks, or would work to work with the cult to use all of them together, I think we should stop him first.
You all know that the ambassador from Thay is expecting you and may know that you're in town now and plans to take you to Thay on maybe not the morrow, but very soon.
Where is
That's
Hesbro
gonna adjust
based
your
out of?
plans all in all.
As I said earlier, I know not his current location. The last time I saw him, I was but a child, fleeing for my life.
Is this something that we could trust with Leosin to find information on while we were away? That we can come back and get to that? The thought of sitting idle while we look for an answer,
Perhaps.
I don't think I could do it.
Perhaps you are correct that this may be a wise choice, to put the gathering of information in Leosin's hands.
Nelly, do you say anything?
Not yet.
Give me tonight to try and find as much as information as I can to begin, and I will have more to lay at your feet for your consideration on our next move.
You get one night. Can't just keep rolling.
I understand.
And I'm getting a little tired of you hiding stuff from us all the friggin' dang time.
You hear me? We talk about being a part of a team. If you want us to come with you, then act like it. You'd have to start trusting us. I mean, don't trust Tirso because he's sketch, but you know what I mean. And she kind of
that.
at you, Tirso.
She does what?
She makes it too, so she says that.
I wouldn't be a true gnome if I wasn't hiding something.
Well, hide dumb things then. Hide a surprise party for Lorelei or something.
I do love surprise parties.
Well, it's not surprising, but
I will go. The hour draws late, and time is short. We in agreement that tomorrow morning I will give you more information, and if not, then we will continue to Thay and leave the investigation with Leosin.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Then we are in agreement. We will see you on the morrow.
Till tomorrow.
Okay. That was intense.
As we break,
Yeah, I know. I love that. I wasn't expecting a plot twist right there.
that was crazy.
Who knew? I had no idea that, Tirsa wanting to get power from it would lead to that. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think you're gonna say something, Lorelei, but yeah. I think it's neat that all of your clans are being made bare at the same time.
I was gonna say, as everyone breaks, Lorelei goes to. If she's the last one in the room, she'll stay in there, or if someone else is staying in there, she'll find another room or a quiet corner and just will meditate with her scythe on her lap, holding it and trying to glean the best course of action.
Perfect.
I feel like too she's a little shaken up with just the intensity of getting something done, but with no
Nothing to show for it?
no thought to how it's happening, that they were so eager to use the mask, even if it would, possibly using it would bring about more evil than hiding it would, so it's like she's becoming more morally conscious.
Yeah. No, it's
That's a problem.
Especially in this group.
It's interesting. I heard a quote recently that has almost nothing to do with this, but to that point, Lorelei, even the most tolerant society cannot tolerate intolerance.
Yep.
Preston.
I totally love that Nelly totally called me out. That was awesome.
I'm so
She
glad.
always finds a
Like
way
I
to
said,
surprise you.
It wasn't something I ever wanted to hide from the party. That the things, like I said, I'm still hiding things, but
Sure.
I'm so glad you called me out on that. That was great.
We all want a good
Okay.
story.
Yeah.
I feel like the best sessions are the ones where I don't talk very much.
Yeah, 'cause we hate hearing your voice.
Exactly.
Oh, shut up.
You're the enemy.
Okay. What's the plan, man?
All right. Well, I guess everyone was going to sleep or whatever, and I'm definitely going to start investigating. I'm going to begin with
You know you have limited time.
I'm going to go to the Goblin Artificer.
Oh. Okay.
Your girlfriend.
That's right.
Bad.
Okay. Well, okay. You make your way there. It takes only.
Didn't she threaten
25
you the last
minutes.
if she saw you again?
Yeah, but it was one of those threatens don't ever let me see you or I'll kill you, but then we'll make out afterwards, It's one of those
Oh.
Yeah, you would understand. You're too young. No.
you just gotta be into explosions, okay?
You go to where her tower
yeah.
is.
Okay.
Do whatever.
As I approach the tower, do I have what I think I do?
I don't know, do you?
I think the only way that this is going to work out is if I cast Shatter on the front door.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Knock, knock.
Wake up the neighborhood.
Yep, it's one of those things, you know. It's like she's gonna respect it more than she is, you know. We're gonna fight first, and then she's gonna respect my, my effort.
Okay.
All right.
You do
Let's
that.
have at it.
She just like jumps down from the second floor, and she looks at you, and you see a fire in her eyes. And
Kiss.
you two end up
You might
fighting.
choke up my Pop-Tart.
There's a, both of you end up quite a bit more singed than maybe you were expecting from this fight. At one point, she's like just wrestling you, and she's got like your neck from behind, and then you like grab her, and you're like pulling her and stuff like that, and it's pretty.
I gotta
crazy.
answer a phone call real quick. I'll be back.
Is there anything in particular you wanting to do during the fight, or?
As we're kind of fighting or whatever, I'm gonna like throw in little conversation pieces as far as like it's like punch here. Hey, I have a question. Ooh, punch back. You know, like what's your question? You know.
Well, she's not
Yeah.
gonna react to you very much. She's just got this deadly intent in her eyes. It looks like.
Yeah.
Do you just continue the
I'm
dialogue like
Freaking
one-sided for
insane.
now?
Oh my gosh.
Kind of, yeah. So most of it is going to be like in between things. I'm going to state that the minerals that I have found, their
I'm
chemical
gonna roll
makeup,
earlier next time.
and then as we're fighting or whatever, I'm going to name drop Hesborough and ask if she has any contacts that can point me in
Okay.
the family's
Yeah.
direction.
If you ever need help with like a big order like that, you can always send a text out and like.
There we go. Tell me when she comes back. Okay.
Yep.
So she looks at you like Hesborough. Eventually, she says, "I don't know a Hesborough."
I didn't expect you to, but you know someone that might.
You didn't expect me to. What is that supposed to mean?
It means uppercut.
She nimbly dodges and then noses you. Doesn't do much damage, but you know she touched you with her nose, and it was gross because it's a goblin.
It was gross.
It was a booger that was wiped on there.
It means that I need your contacts in the underworld for materials.
And why would I have contacts in the underworld?
Because you're the greatest artificer in the city.
Well, say it again in front of Brody.
Right hook.
And maybe I'll believe you.
Knee to the stomach. I said you're the best artificer in the city.
She like literally starts walking. We're going to Brody's, and you're gonna say that to him. You make it to the store.
Jenna's back. By
And
the
every
way.
once in a while she cheap shots you. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute Jenna. Every once in a while she cheap shots you on the way there, and just Brody,
It's like a cup check.
open the door. I know you're occupied in there.
Occupied.
And she opens it. Whatever. Blow it up if it wasn't unlocked. He knows to keep his door unlocked for me. Oh. And you know, he's like coming out. And you're like, what do you need? Brody? This young man has something he'd like to say to you. And she like goes and grabs your ear that doesn't exist and pulls it down. Say it!
As she goes to pull or whatever, I straight up headbutt her and I said, she's the best artificer in the city.
That's dang right. You hear that, Brody? Best artificer in the whole dang city. Now, he wanted something from us. Something for him. What was it again? Oh, yeah, Hesborough. You know anything about the guy?
I seek the family, Brody. I need contacts that know where they buy their alchemical and magical components. I need a trail.
I do not know Hizbaro myself, but I do know that he requires substances from us.
I just need a name in the Undercity that can begin a trail that I can follow.
He looks at you and then looks at this goblin lady.
Totally forgot
What
her
is her
name.
name?
It's oh, I forgot it too.
Tildy.
Brunhilde. I don't know. I forgot, unfortunately.
Well,
And
She's like, "That's right, Brody. You listen to him. Your top artificer commands it."
I confide in them or whatever, saying that Hizbaro isn't just an adversary of mine. He is my father.
You have no father. Look at you. You're a machine now. Nothing but internal organs or gears and worthless substances that need to be exploded.
I think that you look nice, Preston.
Of course you
This
would.
body will serve my purposes.
Well,
I have
that's what makes it
sacrificed
special
everything.
anyway. This man you keep speaking of, this Hizbaro, and his powers and such. He's been known for a long time. That doesn't necessarily mean that we cared about him. He's always raving.
He has information on the cult's movements, or perhaps even above the cult's movements, that we require
Can't
in
be
our search to
serious.
defeat Tiamat. I
That's
am
right,
deadly
you're on a
serious.
dang quest again, aren't you? Lord Neverember warned me.
Well, and she punches you as hard as she can.
Ah!
Please don't fight in here. There are explosives.
I'm counting on it, kid.
I can put my ear to the ground, but it may be some time before we get anything concrete.
Cat swap, if you ask me. I bet you know a list of people. Come on, say the first one that comes to your head right now. First one.
I can't.
First one. Come on, Brody. First one.
She looks like he if Brody had any intention of punching her, he would have done it a long time ago. Especially at this moment, he'd realize.
I'm gonna full on backhand the top of her head.
I'm trying to help you, nincompoop.
She just starts kicking your shins and biting them as hard as possible. Even though you're made out of metal. Her teeth don't break either, though, because she's a goblin. That's interesting.
I'm gonna grapple check her and scoop her up to hug her.
Oh, that might be your death sentence.
Shows her in a fit of rage. She's like a squirming Wolverine, just
Brody, if you can give me a starting point, we will leave you this night. I just need.
You have forced
a
my
name.
hand. Okay, let me think as a DM real quick then.
Totally off script.
There's a man that's coming to mind. His name is Herbert, of all names. Definitely a shady one. But from what I understand, he is not some boss of any sort. He's just a foot, just a knees in the ground sort of type.
This is a fine starting point. Where does he operate in the city?
Many places. He's one of those chemical workers. But coworkers have seen him do shady things.
It is a start. It is a name. Thank you, Brody.
You didn't hear it from me. He makes it very serious.
I never do.
Yeah, you
Also-
heard it from me, the number one artificer in all of... Where are we? Waterdeep!
You heard it here, folks. Number 1.
She seems to have some.
By the way, Brody.
satisfaction.
Your prototype works great.
Excellent. You're still alive.
What is it? Very much so. Came handy in a pinch.
What? You don't think he actually used it on him, do you? He's on someone else. Who was it? Which one? You gotta be the pretty little lady, wasn't it?
No.
Did you
It was used
put
on
her
the
little
lab.
cheeks? Her pretty little hairdo? What? Who was it?
It was a friend. And it worked as we intended.
Are you not gonna tell me?
This is like Tears So on steroid. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, Brody.
Why, Ayana? You're not gonna tell me?
She just like starts like going after you again, and like
I moved to move out of Brody's store.
You can hear clink, 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 all the way out. Clink, clink, clink. As she's like attacking you.
As we leave Brody's store and make it out to the streets, gonna be kind of like, Master,
Don't you ever call me that again. You abandon us.
does not mean that the title does still not apply. You may not be my master, but you are still one.
What'd you say, Jenna?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, he sounded Russian for a second, and I was just really confused.
Wish you show some respect for the best artificer in all of dang Waterdeep.
Yes. If you hear anything, please let me know. This is of the utmost importance.
Your utmost importance of my butt.
I'm also going to, at this time or whatever, I'm going to produce a scroll from my inventory and say, through my adventurings, I have found that this formula has come in very handy in creating very nice explosives. Perhaps you can refine it.
Showing you that.
I found that compressing it into a smaller package and packing it tighter adds for a increase in volume and destructive power. It seems counterintuitive to say that a smaller explosive does more damage.
So you're
Perhaps
not
there is
using-
something to be reduced in it.
So you're not using regular cloth anymore?
No. I pull out one of my copper stick grenades or whatever and says, these were some early prototypes I have made for me and my party, and they have come in quite handy.
She goes to.
It seems that I hold it out for her to take.
She like smells it.
Not bad.
Perhaps you can refine it and use it to benefit the city in your own way as the #1 artificer.
I'm sure the terrorists will like it.
Perhaps you are right. Be safe. Stay feisty. And thank you for your help this night.
Oh, shut up.
I have work to do. The night is still young, and I have many things.
Well, good luck to ya.
And she like takes this stick and just two hands it right into your butt.
Get going, boom. Can everybody hear that in the dale?
And she just starts beating your butt with this stick, two-handed as hard as possible. It's like, boom, boom.
Wake up, everybody! He's got a mission. Fancies himself a hero. Whatever. Bye.
She's like my favorite character.
As she gets about 15 feet away, I cast Shatter again.
okay. Where does Preston go next?
Preston is definitely going to take the information that Brody has provided, and I'm going to head. I think I'm going to head to the Tanner's district, because that's where most of the chemical processors are going to be located, as far as, like, things like that.
Alright, it's pretty late now as you make your way into the Tanner's district, probably at least 2:30.
Yeah. As I enter the district, I'm going to be keeping an eye out for street urchins and people, as far as, like, the homeless on the streets, you know?
Sure.
People that are normally, like, kind of like a fixed person, like, they live in this area, and so they're going to have eyes in the area for, like, a lot.
Give me a survival check.
Survival.
Our first instance is city tracking. That would be helpful.
Okay. Plus survival. Let's hope it's good. A Gouda. It's a 10.
10. You observe the curvatures of the buildings and try to end up in the right area. It does take you another 20 minutes, unfortunately, but sure enough, a whole pile of orphans. Staying somewhat near each other, maybe not so much for warmth as for company or safety.
Do I recognize any of these orphans? Like, say, a particular pair that were tried to pickpocket?
No, actually.
Okay.
None of them are missing limbs, apparently.
Would have been too perfect.
Okay.
A couple of them will look up at you, but then, like, hide their faces again.
I'm going to not directly make eye contact with them or look at them, and I'm going to be, I'm going to say into the street, if only there was someone who was looking to make a little money.
There's definitely
and I'm gonna roll
looking up at you at this point.
With persuasion, if I can, like I said, just with, like, very subtle hints or whatever. I'm not trying to be overt as far as, like, hey, I need someone to do a job for me or whatever, I'm willing to pay for it. It's more like, it's a lot more like street knowledge where, you know, you approach the subject by coming at it sideways rather than head on.
That sounds great. The children, they are not so subtle. Some of them are more than others, but a couple of them just approach you immediately and are like,
Money?
I'd like to roll an investigation on the ones that are not approaching. I'm looking for specifically in their eyes and demeanor that they are very skeptical of my presence.
it's going to be an insight check then.
Inside. Go.
Okay.
Plus insight. It's an 18.
18. Okay. In that case, yeah, I mean, the children, some look like they're way more trustworthy than others. You get the idea that the older ones are probably going to be a little better for whatever the heck, I don't know, maybe. But, maybe for the trustworthiness or the understanding, they've certainly... Not all of them have been through as much, but they have a lot more means. But as far as, you know, been through a lot of issues, it looks like some of them have, you know, whether they perpetrated it on other people or have received it.
Yeah.
You don't really know. I mean, you know, but based off of the age doesn't really affect that. It seems to be a mixed bag.
Right. I'm going to pull out of my bag for the children, at least the ones closest to me. I have some trail rations in here, so dried bread and salted meats.
Okay, over half the children are getting up right now.
Yeah, like I said, I pull out a couple of them or whatever, and I hand them to them or whatever, and I say, "Run off." And I look, as I do it, I'm making eye contact.
Run off.
I'm making eye contact with the older kids, not actually like the ones standing there that are eyeing me back and being like, now that the little ones are gone, I have a question for you.
They're not saying anything.
I know you're the eyes of the streets here. I know you see everything. I know you know who comes and goes. I know you saw me before I entered the market. I'm looking for someone, and I'm willing to give you something in return for it. I don't want any trouble from you as far as I'm not looking to mess with your system. I'm looking to be a part of it. Quid pro quo.
One bald kid looks at you and says, "What do you want?"
There's gotta be a kid that's definitely giving subtle cues to the other ones, because the one that talks is definitely not the one that's in charge.
Okay, make another insight check.
I'm going to use my Flash of Genius to add to it. Yes! 21.
Okay.
With my street knowledge, like I said, I'm going to look for that individual, the one who's giving the cues to the other kids.
Many of these children are unaffiliated with any gangs.
If children are a gang of themselves.
You get the idea that, well, they may not work together at all times either.
Right.
But
But there's
for some reason, they
definitely
always get
a
together
street
at night.
boss, you know?
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
you get the idea that that person's not always a kid.
Right, exactly.
So, further, you get the idea that that person is not here.
Okay. Do I understand which kid is like considered like the closest to the guy who's not here? As far as like he's the one I'm gonna tell to run and get the, or to tell the dude that I have a proposition.
Okay.
I'm gonna make direct eye contact with whatever kid that is.
It's really hard to tell, even with a super high insight. Why don't you roll an investigation check?
Yeah, that's my best subject. Watch me get a 1. Yeah. That's a 17.
Okay.
No, I'll save it. Nope. Yep. Okay, 17.
You're starting to put things together in your mind.
Okay.
Do you respond to this kid as you're doing that?
I don't directly look at him. I respond to the group as far as to be like, there's more than pennies or food scraps to be made in this transaction.
Okay.
Whether you deal with me or you take me to the one I'm actually looking for is up to you.
You look at them, and some of them have more than others. It's clear that the distribution of wealth is not equal here. There's actually a kid with shoes on, and that's the person you think might know more. Not because of any sign they gave away, but because of
Right,
that.
just by his demeanor and what he is presenting on himself.
Right. He's not
Like you
paying
said.
any attention to you. He's laying down with the group.
Yeah. I'm going to tell him that for the next half hour, I will be in the square. If someone seeks to parlay with me, I will be there. If I leave before being talked to, the opportunity will slip through your fingers. You make the choice. And I go to the middle of the square as far as, like, not the direct center, but, like, in a shady spot off to it, you know,
Okay.
where I can observe the comings and goings of the square without being overtly observed. I mean, it's impossible for me to, like, hide, which I'm not trying to do. You know?
Okay.
and I go and I wait.
Okay. Very good. You do that, and the time passes.
Okay.
What do you do now?
Full time passes.
Yeah, it's been a half an hour.
I would like to roll a perception check to see how many are observing me in this moment. Because I know that there's definitely people that have been there for a while observing me.
Sure.
There's no way that there hasn't been.
It's really almost impossible to tell. Roll a perception check.
Perception. Perception. Please be good. Please be good. Please be good. Alright, well, yeah. That's only a 6, so.
Okay. There's at least one person.
Yeah. I figured it was at least one. So.
Okay. What do you
I'm
do?
going to
Do you
say-
go anywhere? Do you stay?
I'm going to say as the time ends, or whatever, as, like I said, the time elapses, I'm just going to say in a normal tone into the dark or whatever, so you've chosen to ignore me. Fair enough. I will seek my information elsewhere and make deals with others. It is your loss in this moment. And I will get up to move to a new location in the town to try and find the new information.
Okay.
I'm going to start heading towards... let's call... What is it? Like... I think I'm gonna head to start at least heading towards I'm gonna go towards the magical, like, no, that's way too overt. He wouldn't be over there. I'm gonna go to the butcher district, like wherever, like the
Wherever
butchers
it
go.
is that you want to go, a child approaches
Yeah.
you 10 minutes later and says, "Sir, what's your name?"
Names are not important this night.
I must ask. I was told to ask.
You may call me the Tin Man.
The Tin Man. Will you follow me?
For now.
Okay. The kid is walking pretty speedily in the direction you came from.
Okay.
Okay.
I follow him.
Okay.
At a loose pace where I can still observe him, but also still observe the area.
Okay. Okay. She leads you to another lady that has other children in the area that are poised like tomcats in this alleyway. Do you enter the alleyway?
I'm going to stand at the mouth of the alley and lean up against the wall, not directly facing her, but being able to observe the alley, but still observe the open of the alley.
Okay.
So kind of like from the side. And I'm going to begin the conversation with...
She's deep in the alleyway, so you don't even know yet. She's just trying to lead you somewhere.
It's one of those ones where it's like... Yeah, I'm going to perch up at the opening of the alley, and I'm going to talk in a normal pitch of voice and say, "So you're the one that runs the streets in this district?"
No, it's not me. I was told to bring you to them, though.
This somewhat sweet-looking girl says, You notice that the children are becoming more and more a particularly violent species. Many goblins and half-orcs are in this area. It's deep
Yeah.
inside the Tanner district. This alleyway is clearly some sort of a territory.
Very much so. So be it.
Adeline really
I continue.
wanted to talk to you. Okay. You go deeper
So be
into
it.
the alleyway then.
Yeah.
This old town alleyway, place that many people probably don't get to see in their life. Not that they want to.
Right.
All bricks are showing and other systems. No important features like water or anything like that in this neglected alleyway, but you do see a couple of what appears to be wooden boxes that have rotted away, and new boxes have been placed on top of them until those rotted away, making sort of a trash heap that has solidified in some way underneath your feet into a more durable material. It's hard to even understand what it is. And
Okay.
this kid at the end of the alleyway takes you to a hatch in the trash and says, "She's in here." And you look in, and it's clearly not like a box or anything. It leads somewhere, and
So
it's a
be it.
tight fit too, especially for you.
I kind of like hunch down and squat walk my way through.
Okay, you're in this area then, and this girl says, "Hello, you may call me Addie." It appears to be this young tiefling, basically a young lady almost. And you're struggling to even be on your knees in this area, but there appears to be a whole warren down here.
Makes sense. You said it's made out of like rotten crates and stuff.
Yeah, it's barely held together. It's strange.
Okay. As I go through or whatever, I'm I just hear the voice in the dark, pretty much.
Yeah, actually, it's almost pitch black down here.
I turned my diving light on.
Okay. You do see several kids block their eyes. They are paler than pale and dirtier than dirty. For some reason, they're more nourished than the other kids above this area, though.
I'm going to sit down right where I was first. Hi, I'm Addie. Just full on, just sit down, crisscross applesauce style, and be like, "I've been told you're the one that runs this district, Addie. Is that true?"
No, not me. I speak for someone else.
Do you know?
I do.
What does this other person have to say to me being in her territory, or their territory?
They said that you're welcome. They said that you might be able to help them. That you may be more of a problem and that we'd have to deal with you if you were. You realize
These are all
that...
very true statements.
You realize that to these kids, some of them are subterranean, races, or drow and even, and a few Duragar are even in here. It's amazing the diversity in Waterdeep, or even more obscure races in the Underdark or from the Underdark. You get the idea that they thought that they would be able to beat you because they don't know how strong you are, and because you're so crippled by your position that they can run around freely and punch you and do whatever they need to and run away. Whereas you're on your knees almost.
Like I said, sitting down or whatever, as she says or whatever, that could be a problem for them or whatever, I say, this is a true statement. And as she does or whatever, I'm going to conjure my fire elemental and have it dance across my hand or whatever as a little tiny fire sprite as it dances across me.
We're not allowed to have fire down here. You should put that away.
But my little friend here loves wood. He's very well behaved, though,
Roll an intimidation
as long,
check.
as long as I tell him to be. That's a 24.
Oh, wow. Okay. They are intimidated. Addie is remaining composed.
Well, fine then. What do you want to know?
Looking for someone.
Who?
He goes by Herbert.
You immediately see recollection in some of their eyes, the ones that can't hide it from you, and realize that Herbert has been fencing whatever and using children.
Mm-hmm. I'm looking for him. He has something I need.
And you probably already realized that, but you know for sure now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you need from Herbert?
Just to talk. I'm not looking to injure or hurt or even to disturb his business or yours. Just looking to talk.
Fine. That some of the people are shocked that she says fine.
Take him to Herbert. Maybe he never come back here again.
Thank you for being so understanding, Addie. I leave
She
a
looks
little
at you
pouch
with, like,
of
icy hate.
I leave a little pouch of 10 gold on the ground.
The kids are about to jump at it, and then she reaches for it, and they all like cower in fear from her.
Yeah. I don't put my fire elemental away. I just tuck him inside of my helmet.
Okay.
So that he can he's like glowing through my face,
Yes.
my helmet.
It creates a very daunting effect that is terrifying to many of these kids, especially the smaller ones. And one of the children, who doesn't seem to care who you are or what you're going to do, kind of a larger set fellow, definitely heavier set, I mean, is just basically taking you directly to some house somewhere. It's actually not too far away, and
Okay.
he's like, "This is it." And he just leaves. He like shows his back to you and everything, like he doesn't even care. And you don't get the idea that this kid isn't aware that you could harm him. He just is too burned at this point to worry about it. And
Perfect.
you are at
I think
what appears to be a somewhat utilitarian apartment, but it is nicer than you might expect for the typical tanner or or worker in the chemical.
Are there multiple like notices on the exterior of the apartments or whatever of like what tenants are living in the building?
Not on this one. No.
Okay. Just the building, you say.
Appears that perhaps this person did a good job at finding a more private location for his flat.
Interesting. Which I would say, how many does it look like are like buildings are in this like block?
It's like nine well-to-do apartments. For the area he led you to, anyway.
I am going to. Is there like a lobby or anything like that as far as like, or is it just like a stairwell that leads up?
It's got an entryway, nothing more than a stairwell that leads up. But there is a gate on it.
Okay.
You
I'm
see
going
a
to
small
have.
bell near the gate.
I'm going to ring the bell lightly.
Okay, you ring the bell. Nothing really happens in particular. There are several bells, like strings, that you figure must lead to bells in some of the apartments.
I'm going to continue ringing until someone answers.
Okay. An old lady in some sort of a nightgown comes down with a hat on and says,
What do you want? A body's gotta sleep, after all.
My pardons, lady. I seem to have locked myself out of the building. I am staying with a friend, and I have misplaced the key.
She is scrutinizing you intensely.
I don't think so.
I'm going to pull out a little bit of shine so that the light of my lantern a little bit catches the glint of gold. Lady, I seem to have locked myself out.
Oh, no, you don't. I know how things like this end. You end up murdering somebody, and probably me, too.
Lady, if I wanted that done, it would be done. But I don't.
Make a persuasion check. Or intimidation, it doesn't matter. Whatever.
I'm going to go with intimidation on this one.
Okay.
Like, that light intimidation that's even scarier than when people yell at you.
Yeah. There's a guy in
That's
Breaking Bad who just talks normally and doesn't do anything special, and it's like the most intimidating person.
the 13.
Okay. She kind of looks up and down. Let's see if this lady is just a really tough little biddy.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Fine. Don't need to make a fuss about it. I don't know you from Adam, after all.
She is unlocking the gate, which has more locks than you expected, including hidden ones.
Enter.
I'm going to pull out 5 gold for her. And
I'm not going to
place
be an
them
accomplice to your crimes.
It is not a crime, lady. It is for your trouble for waking at such an unnoble hour.
Well, then perhaps you're a gentleman yet.
And she collects the money from you and then begins to go upstairs.
I give her a small bow and say, perhaps the lady would like a donation to her coffers for a slight bit of information.
She still feels the intimidation.
What do you need, exactly?
You hear hesitance in her voice.
I forgot which door my friend stays in.
You see her pale even more intensely.
His name is Herbert.
Herbert keeps to
But
himself.
I seem to be weighed down by too much gold that I need you to take off my hands.
You get the idea that you wouldn't have to give her any gold, but the idea that you're offering it to her makes her even more scared, you know?
Yeah. Speak
Herbert's in the
truth to me,
bottom
lady.
right flat. Yes, bottom right flat. Just there.
Your kindness is very well appreciated. And I give her 5 more pieces.
She accepts them out of absolute necessity, and you can tell that they're burning a hole in her hands right now, essentially.
Please, don't let me keep you awake any later than I must.
And she
It has been a pleasure.
She walks quickly and swiftly upstairs, in sheer terror.
Perfect. I'm gonna approach his door.
Okay. It definitely looks like a bachelor's house.
Perfect. Oh, I wish that I was eligible for arcane. What can I do here? Ooh, I'm going to... I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay. You do that.
Yes. And then I'm going to pull out my thieves' tools, which I am proficient in, and I'm going to pick his lock.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and give me a lock-picking check. Is anybody doing anything, by the way, in the dead of night
Yeah,
right
sorry,
now?
guys.
Or are you guys getting your sleep in?
Sleepy.
You want it to be
sleeping.
sleight of
Question
hand
though.
or just a proficiency check?
Just
Want
a
your piece of
proficiency. Right now?
Just
No, I ate a chocolate muffin.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna eat mine. I'll leave the last one for you.
No, those are both mine.
No.
With my
No, they're
proficiency,
both mine.
that becomes a 23.
Did you roll? I'm not seeing anything in
I got an 18.
Talespire?
Yep.
What?
My last roll was 18.
17.
Why am I not seeing
Yeah, for
any
sure.
rolls in Talespire?
Yeah, the last one I see a 9 and then I see a 17.
My dice that I dropped is.
It's not minimized, is it?
No, it's no. Yeah, there's no like little weird thing. I tried clicking
Where's your
underneath
dice
it.
at?
I put the little blue bubble around it. It's right here.
One second.
It's just off to the right a little bit
there's
of
no
the
dice there.
characters.
That's weird.
I'll take a picture of it.
That is super odd.
And where is it? Right there. Phone. Right there. Camera. Camera.
This is getting to be pretty unfortunate.
I don't know why I said my computer's being kind of goofy too, but like I said, it's right there as well on the
We've been
list as my
having-
last roll.
We've been
18.
having issues with it. You haven't really been, unfortunately, a part. Well, fortunately
makes
for you, a
sense,
part
yeah.
of it. But I'm literally dealing with something with dice almost every session now. Unfortunately.
Bummer.
Yeah, it's pretty much a bummer. Yeah, just share it with us when you get a moment. So
I
can
did.
see
I
it.
sent it in the group text.
Oh, and the text.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you guys see 7 was my last roll, right?
Dude, that sucks.
I see
Yes.
17 for me.
17 was a way long time ago.
Yeah, so I haven't been seeing
7, a
any
5, a
rolls for a
19, a
while.
7, and then an 18.
Why don't you go ahead and restart Talespire? Just
Okay.
leave the game, come back, but I'll count it for sure.
So it's a 23 for my lockpick.
You do break into the door.
Cool.
It's dark
And
on
I'm
the
invisible.
inside and dirty.
Okay, it's loading. Trying to quit still. So,
There is, actually, you don't know that's dark and dirty on the inside yet. You break the, you don't break it. You unlock the door. What do you do now?
as the door is unlocked, this guy definitely has wards on it that we're going to alert him when I actually open this door. This is a first floor apartment?
Yes, it's the ground floor.
Okay.
It seems to go somewhat down into, like a basement almost, but not really.
It's one of those kind of like New York style where like the first floor apartment is actually like under street level.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay. Most likely he has tunnels or whatever, and so I'm not gonna know where he is. I'm gonna have to play this fast and loud. Okay, my plan is that I'm going to open the door as fast as I can. If it doesn't explode in my face, then I am going to rush the room, have my fire elemental come out, and search the house as well.
Okay.
I'm not going to have him intentionally light things on fire.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Like I said, we're going to play it fast and loud. My goal is to try and locate him as quick as possible and then grapple and subdue him.
Okay. You realize that your fire elemental or hellfire elemental may catch things on fire regardless of what you want it to do and what it wants to try to do. Just throwing that out.
I'm going to keep it in my helmet then. I say that makes sense. That's actually a good point.
Okay.
I'm going to keep it in my helmet so that it gives my face and my visage a hellfiery, scary visage.
Yeah,
So
so
extra
it's working
scary.
so far.
Extra scary.
Yeah. Okay. So you open
right.
the door as fast as you can. It pushes open.
Fast and loud. Is it going to be a perception or is it an investigation as I open it to try and locate him as quick as possible?
All right. So you basically what ends up happening is you push the door open and you hear ding 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 as a bell is waiting on the inside for you. No damage is taken.
Figures.
And you
Okay.
end up running in, and you're actually greeted by somebody who runs in the opposite direction, and you're both standing off right now. He seems to have a wand raised and pointed towards you.
There was no slow, like I said, I would have sprinted in the building. As soon as I located a person, I would have tackled it and grappled it, despite what they were doing. First contact.
Okay, I understand.
God, why is it doing this? It keeps putting me in a blank board.
That's strange. Let me go ahead and summon you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Places between boards
There you
is
go.
where it says I was located. Okay.
So, okay, well, if that's the case, then you'll have to roll initiative, because he basically,
Okay.
you run up against him, and the place is pretty sprawling, surprisingly, because
Yeah.
it's below the ground. You're like, oh, there's a door down here, and blah, 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 but it's pretty big. Dirty as well, but you basically run eye to eye to this guy, and you're both not like right next to each other, and he's raised his wand or whatever, and you're like intently looking around and running, and now you want to say you're gonna tackle him, I think, right? So go ahead and roll initiative. And
It kicked me back to a random again. Water deep. That should be the water. Nope, that's water. Yeah, water deep. Can you just click on that board? Will take me to water deep.
did it work?
Says waiting for adventure to begin. Will someone roll initiative for me, please? Yeah, it keeps
I'll
failing.
do it.
I'm gonna have to quit again.
I'm sorry.
It's trying to load, and so, but like I said, I'm getting very spotty.
I got a 6 for you.
It's a
Great.
+2, so that's a 8
Okay.
for initiative. Yeah, that's close. Okay, yeah, so 8 for initiative.
Okay. And then more than 8. Okay. Okay. You hear a stop or I'll shoot you now. Freeze.
I don't stop.
Okay. So that was his turn. He's ready to
How did I-
actually shoot you if you run any further towards him.
How did I know that's what you were gonna say? That you shouldn't stop.
I think I'm just gonna, I take the hit or whatever to try and close the distance as quick as possible.
Okay. So he'll shoot at you. Go ahead and give me a moment here.
This will be so terrifying. Just a steel man.
Yeah, the
Ignore your warning.
the arcane police are here for you.
You've been dealing in dirty magic.
You don't know who you're saying. Yeah, exactly. Oh, come on.
Yeah, my Talespire has totally crapped out for some reason. It keeps just putting me into a random board. Try and rejoin.
Done that to me before in the past. It's super annoying, and I ended up just like not being able to.
Yeah.
Just using like Roll20 and stuff.
Weird. What's been going on lately?
Yeah, go ahead
They
and make
did just do a
Constitution save.
server maintenance, is so they might have screwed stuff up. A Constitution save?
Yes.
Okay, someone roll Constitution for me.
I'll do it again.
I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
+7 in Constitution.
Ooh, oh, I got a nat 1.
Alright, I'm gonna start rolling
Ouch.
for you next.
Yeah,
Okay,
for
yeah.
real.
That's
Seriously.
No, mine was just about to get good.
Oh, mine
Got
are
the bad
good.
ones.
times
Take
the charm.
41
Can-
necrotic damage.
Can I use the one set of inspiration I've been holding on to for like a month
No,
to make?
you have to
Can
do
I
it
roll that?
beforehand. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay, I take how much necrotic damage?
41. Make sure to update your
jump
HP,
Holy.
everybody. As he
Jump
casts-
change.
he
That ain't
casts-
nothing.
he casts
All right, cool.
light on you.
All right. Wait, it's necrotic damage? Oh no, that's poison resistance,
Yeah,
not necrotic
no,
damage.
necrotic, yeah.
Crap.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
Or is it?
he's.
Yeah, that puts. You said 41.
Uh-huh.
I am currently then at 72 hit points.
Okay,
Wow.
I'll change your HP then.
Cool, thank you. I will note it on my character sheet here, so because I still have that working for some reason.
Yeah, different system. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Does that give me enough time to close the distance to grapple?
Yeah, go ahead and try to grapple him.
Perfect. All right, someone roll a grapple check for me.
Hey, Julian.
Can I
Just lost
use my
Talespire.
inspiration?
Are you
You
kidding me?
get one more chance.
I would like to use my inspiration to gain
Okay.
advantage in this moment.
Okay, I'm
rolling
rolling.
2.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
you're
rolling
doing it,
that?
Jenna? I have it ready.
Yeah, let
but
Jenna
if you
do
wanna
it.
do it. That's fine.
Yeah, screw
Oh,
it.
And it's
Okay.
advantage.
With advantage.
Okay.
Go ahead, Jenna. Do it.
Here's one. Here's two.
I only see
She
one.
rolled.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, she rolled a 5 and a 6.
All right, let's see if this guy's gonna
What?
be able to take you
See
down.
what
That's
I
why I
would have
hate
rolled.
this.
Nope.
I would have rolled a 12.
Wow, that's great.
Brandon rolled the nat one. Thank you. Finally.
Okay. So yeah, you end up grappling this guy, and he was like, "Move!"
All right, I'm back in.
And you take
Looks
him
like
to the
the
ground. I
pathetic
take it because
grapple
you're
ever.
tackling him.
Yes.
Okay, you're both on the ground
Oh,
right
cool.
now. Anything else
I
you'd like to
restarted
do?
mine. Mine is working, hopefully, as well.
Oh, yay.
Anything else you want to do now that you're both on the ground?
Now that we're both on the ground, I am going to.
I'm a
While
man.
my face is right in front of him, I'm going to use. Can I use a bonus action to intimidate him?
Sure.
Can I get advantage with Hellfire
No.
flames coming out of my helmet?
No.
Okay. Intimidation. Okay, not too bad. Plus 5, making that a 13.
Okay.
As I, in his face,
Oh boy.
say,
Very scary.
I'm gonna tickle you.
I'm gonna say, in a very, like, monotone voice, "Oh, Herbert, have I questions for you?"
Dun dun dun. What do you want to know? Who sent you? Was it his bro? I've been paying up. I've been giving him everything he wants.
But you haven't. Our last shipment went missing,
No, I didn't.
Herbert.
I thought I delivered it myself. Your contact.
Where
must
did
be
you
like-
deliver it to?
I delivered it to our contacts.
Where?
You know where?
Obviously not, because the shipment went missing, Herbert.
I put it right where you said to. Right in the scum slum area of Waterdeep, the grate in the sewer canal and all that, and then it was taken by some weird clammy hands somewhere else.
Which means it went missing in between transit.
It's always the weird clammy hands.
I know it's the weird clammy hands.
I know it's the weird comment.
I didn't want to do it. I don't want to. Hey man, come on. I've been a good kid. I've been doing everything you want me to do.
Where's the next shipment, Herbert?
It's a couple weeks from now, you know that.
Time frames have moved.
I don't know if we can get it together more soon than that.
What do you have now? I will take what you have now.
I've got a smattering of liquid death. I've got some drowse poison. Just the regular stuff. You always want stuff to do with death for some reason. And
It has
gold,
a purpose.
but you don't need any of that from me. Other weird reagents, the regular stuff. The kids do a good job. I make sure of that. I don't think any of them lied to me.
As is or whatever, I'm going to have my fire elemental come out and, like I said, dance across like the top of my shoulders and say, "It better stay that way, Herbert,
Man.
or this
Come
pretty
on.
little house of yours won't be around very much longer.
I've been.
We wouldn't want
doing-
incidents to happen."
Oh man, come on!
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna take his wand.
Yeah, he's not even like holding
Take
onto it hardly anymore at all, so it's easy to grab.
I said I'm gonna take his wand and stick it in my bag.
Gross.
Coming from a kid?
Dude! It's not a kid, by the way, Jenna. But
Oh.
it is somebody who's like a young adult.
He sounds like a kid.
He does.
Yeah, they typically
Nah.
do. Come on, man. That's my wand. You can't just take that. I've been doing
This is a
good by you,
warning,
man.
Herbert.
What happened?
This is a warning.
What's the warning? What'd I do?
Time frames have moved. The next shipment will be expected a week ahead of delivery.
Why are you projecting right now your current career? No.
I'm going like full
This is a
I've got-
therapy session.
full mobster for this guy or whatever,
Yeah.
enforcer, like I'm not the guy calling the shots, I was sent here. That's
Yeah.
the vibe I'm trying to
Hey.
give,
Hey, you don't want to deal with the guy who's above me. Hey.
Yeah,
The Emperor's
exactly.
not as forgiving as I am.
Yeah, it's one of those things, like I said, this is a warning. That's what I'm trying to project to him,
God, man, he's like trying to figure out like what he did wrong though. He's like, I've been square, dude. Nobody's stepping on your stuff. What's going on? I didn't do anything wrong. He's clearly kind of outspoken.
Stop asking questions, Herbert. Just do as you're told and things won't happen. My little friend here won't pay you a visit next time.
Okay, whatever, man. I promise I'll just keep doing what I've been doing, okay? Keep touching the clammy hands.
Why do you touch them?
I
Gross.
don't touch them.
Yeah, gross.
Was I supposed to touch them?
No, don't touch them.
Okay, I won't touch them.
What is that?
I'll just give them the stuff. They're so fast and scary. Little hands coming out of the grates. They're so pale, like they've never seen the sun before. Like,
Really creepy.
Based off of like the little tidbits he's babbled on or whatever, can I deduce a general area in the city where he's talking about?
they're so soft.
Freaking weirdo.
Okay. You get the idea that you have no freaking clue what the heck this guy's talking about. He clearly has random drop points that he has to put this stuff at. So maybe keeping it under surveillance might be a good idea.
Yeah. So what am I telling? Keep to your normal schedule. I'll try and get them to agree to the normal drop time, but have it ready a week in advance, just in case.
Dude, I'll have it ready tomorrow. I don't think it's possible, but whatever, man. Just give me my wand back.
You can have it back next time we meet. If
I don't want to meet you again, man. You said no. You said you didn't want me to meet you again, you know?
Oh, we'll meet again. And if things go proper, there'll only be one more meeting.
Okay. Cool.
I really want this guy to take it like very clearly that like if things don't go the way like I'm projecting they should, that like he's not gonna make it out of the next drop. You know?
Rolls a pretty high insight check. What's your name, anyway?
I'm going to roll. Can I roll a deception?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add my last flash of genius to it for deception.
Okay.
He rolled a 15, is what he
You
rolled?
rolled a 15, yeah.
Does he have a modifier to it? Because I also have a 15. So that's at meet or beat? Like I said, does technically that I met?
Lose right now.
I lose right now, as of right now.
Yes.
Dang.
What can I add to make this better? Yeah, well, because it's a flat roll there. Yeah, and I already said I wanted it to be a persuasion or deception. You know what? Fine. I'll be totally transparent in this moment. I'm going to be totally transparent, so, like, no lie to him as he asks. Herbert, I'm one of Hesborough's children.
Okay, man. All right, got it. Not gonna ask any more questions. Whatever you want. That seems to satisfy him enough, at least. He's still like seems to be more insightful than he looks, but you know, he seems like he's not gonna be saying anything to anybody.
Cool. Like I said, and yeah. I'm going to give Herbert.
He looks like Shaggy, you know, but not.
Guys,
Like
I'm going to say,
Like, I promise.
if you only,
I won't tell you where.
if you want, there's one meeting in 1 day's time. You will meet me at this location, and I give him the address to the back alley behind Bob's.
Okay. So you want him to go there next instead of his regular shipment? I'm just trying to understand what you want him to do.
No. So what I want him to show up tomorrow
Yeah.
in the alley behind Bob's, and I'll give him further instructions. That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Okay, man, whatever you want. What time?
Dawn.
Dawn? I mean, yes, sir. I'm the guy. Sir, right? It's sir, right?
Sure.
Okay.
You should get more locks for your door. I'll see you tomorrow. And then I move towards the door. Like, not really showing him my back, but like sidestepping kind of or whatever. Like, your legs are moving forward, but your torso is turned, you know?
Got it.
And I close the door behind me as I leave.
Alright. You leave. You notice an old lady peeking out at you before she closed the curtain.
Yeah. Hey, wait, no, I had invisibility on this whole time. Does that change anything?
Is it greater invisibility?
Nah, it's regular invisibility.
No, as soon as he fought you, which, I mean,
Whatever.
it's still
It's
a
fine.
saving throw spell, and I don't know, maybe it has to be a target you can see, so I guess he just...
He just shot at the door. Whatever.
Whatever, who cares?
It
Anyway,
doesn't matter. We've gone
No,
too far to
ladies,
turn back.
Rewind. Go all the way back to the beginning.
old
We've
lady
gone too
sees
far to go
you.
back.
The old lady sees you come out.
Good.
And
I give her a nod.
oh, she closes the curtain before she sees that, but maybe the last little bit of it, she does see a slight head tilt, and yeah, she's not gonna be saying nothing to nobody after that. And you once again venture into the night. There's not too much time until dawn.
Like I said, I kind of take like a little, like, not the direct route straight there. I kind of wind my way in to see, like,
Okay.
trying not to be too subtle that that's where I'm heading, kind of like overtly make my way there. So I'd spend a little extra time that I may not have, but I do anyway, to take the long way back.
Make a perception check.
Okay.
Whoops.
Plus perception. That's a 15.
Oh, what'd you say it was?
15.
15. Okay.
Yep.
And with that, you don't see anybody or hear anybody following you or anything like that. No little children feet, nothing. Okay.
Yeah. I know where their warrens are. They're made out of wood.
Okay. That is done. The
I'm going to set myself up as an underboss in the city.
The day dawn is not breaking, but it is certainly approaching. You see some of the earliest merchants walking out just before the dawn light, and they are apparently getting ready for the day.
Perfect. And since I didn't take the long rest, I will note down all the things I did, and I will be at a disadvantage. Do I take exhaustion for not sleeping? But since I don't sleep, I don't really know. Okay. I just used up my spell slots.
Yeah,
and
you don't get them back. Yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah.
Cool. So I don't have any more flashes of genius, and I've used 2... Well, no, wait. I used 2 shatters and an invisibility, and I summoned my elemental. Cool. I totally used a ton of stuff.
Oh, well.
Well, it is what it is.
If you don't use it, you lose it. Okay.
Yeah. So. Yep, I take the long way back, and I come in the back door of Bob's.
Okay, come in the back door of Bob's. I mean, Bob's doesn't have a back door, unfortunately, for Bob.
Man, well, Bob's back door is his front door.
All right. You enter the Bob front door. Where'd he go?
Yep. I'm going to go to our table.
Okay.
I'm just going to chill there till everyone else wakes up.
All right. Not everybody's waking up super early.
Okay. Like I said, I was spending...
I don't know. What are you guys doing? You're back in the game. Sorry, I don't have to play as you
What?
Sorry I monopolized this session. I'm greedy.
Yeah, a lot
you've been out of it for a while.
It's fine.
Yeah. Not to mention that we were like, get some info. So you literally were doing what we asked you to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. Maybe didn't ask you to traumatize some people, but whatever you gotta do.
Leo has his head propped on a pile of wood. He's sleeping.
Oh.
I'm going to throw tiny little pebbles at him until he wakes up.
He wakes up pretty quickly. Doesn't react to you.
We'll keep throwing little pebbles at him.
He looks at you like you're insane.
I am insane.
Bears
he is, yep.
For now. And who's going to be waking up in the morning?
Let's see. Let's all roll a D4. Whoever gets the lowest wakes up first.
He can just.
I rolled a 1.
More life sleeping in.
No.
Okay.
Cunilla would also be sleeping.
Oh, you guys are lame.
Does Tirso sleep?
I'll wake up pretty early. He's
anticipating
not
the dragon
slothful.
mask, or
yeah,
whatever's going on.
exactly.
Okay. Okay, you come out here then. In that case, and, the day dawn breaks.
I would have totally sat where in that corner spot. Like that's my spot.
Too late. Leosa got there first, apparently.
That son of a bitch. That's why I'm throwing rocks at him. That's why I'm throwing rocks at him. He's sitting in my seat.
Okay, whatever.
Valid.
No, it's my seat. I got the first.
Yeah.
I got the first.
On my screen,
Fine.
he's large. He just shoves you out of the way. Occupy! And you hear that again.
He has a voice recording of her saying occupy.
Yeah. Okay, do you, Leosin's looking expectantly like, should we get the girls?
Nah.
Very well. What is the decision on the map?
Well,
We will not speak
there
without the
is-
rest of the party.
we will not be giving you the mask because there is no mask to give.
Just show it. Did anyone scoop them up, or are they just sitting on the floor?
I'm sure they're still sitting on the floor.
Yeah, I think they're just sitting on the floor.
They're nothing but worthless pieces now.
Through
Show
our
me what?
investigations last night, we have deduced that the mask is a fake.
Okay, he's gonna roll an insight check.
Oh, never mind.
I
That'd be good.
see. I feared that. You certain? It would be very difficult for even the best wizards to determine that.
It is a fake.
He nods
I
slowly.
am
Even
certain.
if it isn't, it is broken.
He slams a fist on the table in a fit of rage you don't normally see in him. Very well.
We have another lead.
Leos?
I feel that, Leosin.
I have been out this night gathering information to share with the party. You may be privy to this information as well, Leosin. It may include you as well.
Well, thank you for the
I will-
permission.
I will share it when the girls join us. Not before. I do not wish to repeat myself.
Are we going to be doing it here?
There's no point in not doing it here. I have a contact meeting us here in a few hours.
She didn't know how long it was going to take her to get the thing.
Yeah.
The town quickly comes alive. Or this mega metropolis, actually.
As it becomes dawn or whatever, I'm going to ask Tirso. Tirso, there should be a scared gentleman hiding in the alley behind the inn. Would you mind fetching him, please?
Oh, that accomplice. I thought you were talking about the other lady. Okay.
No, no. Sorry
Alright.
then.
Okay. Do you do that?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Alright.
Go out there and find him and be like, you. Just point at him.
He sees you.
That's
and is like, ah!
And then I like do the single finger motion. Like, come here.
Come hither.
Okay.
Crooking your
What is
finger.
it that you wanted, man? Who are these people, yo?
These are my associates.
They are. Nice little group of friends you got here. Hi. I'm, Herbert.
Please inform them on what you informed me last night, and this will be the last time you see us. They may have a few questions before you can go as well.
Okay. So, like, I was there sleeping, and then, like, I heard a ding, 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 and that's, like, my cue to, like, do something, you know? So I ended up in the hallway, you know? And I knew somebody was there, so I said, you come any closer, and I'm going to shoot you. And sure enough, they come barreling towards me, so I hit it with one of my best spells. But then, you know, I got tackled to the ground, and it hurt a whole lot. And he asked me, hey, yo, dog, where's the stuff? And I said, you know, man, I'm clean. It's been dealt with, you know. Money's coming your way just as you wished. Of course, except for my cut. And he's all like, nah, man, that's not what I'm talking about. Where's my stuff? And I didn't know what he really meant, so we started talking about fingers, you know, the pale kind that in the grate sometime, you know, when you're dropping off the stuff.
Reminded me
Anyways,
of
he was there. Is anybody gonna cut this guy off?
No, man. I'm
reminding me of it's like a
Straight up
mixture
Peter.
of Jesse Pinkman and Morty from Rick and Morty. That's what I'm
That's
getting.
funny. Yo, so, anyways, he was all worried about everything getting stepped on, but I told him we're square, you know? And, anyways, he said that's cool, but not really. And he took my wand, which was upsetting, and I'd like it
looking
back.
at Preston to be like, is this what you want him to tell us?
And anyway, long story short, basically he said, yo, come tell these people that the shipment's going to be nice and ready early, otherwise you're going to be lost in the world. And I said, I don't want that. I ain't want that at all. I high-key don't. and I show up here, and it's pretty cool because I'm still alive and I'm working real hard, for that thing that's gonna happen in like a couple weeks or something. He's like, by the way, I'm a child of Hisboro, so shut your face. And I did that, and he said, meet me here today, otherwise there are gonna be some problems. And I said, no way, man, I'm here, and I am. And he bows.
This also gave me like Goonies vibes, and they're like, he's like, back when I was 7.
So anyway,
Tell us from the
You
beginning.
should get inspiration for that. That was amazing.
Seriously.
you don't want me to get inspiration. Oh, he doesn't crit you, but now he does. So,
Inform my associates on where the next drop is scheduled.
oh, right, man. I don't know that. The kids tell me.
Then why are you here?
I'm here because he said to come here.
Wait, what is the thing that's happening in a few weeks that you're preparing for?
Dropping some stuff from my boy. Clammy Hands. Works for,
Clammy Hands.
works
Good old
for,
Clam
I never
Hands.
touch him, by the way. We talked about that, too. But he works for, Hisboro. That guy, Hisboro, That's the word on the street, or at least the air on the street. But I don't really know, if he actually does. But it's what it's what was mentioned.
No, I don't know. Who is Hisboro? Tell me, please.
He's this like crazy dude who was obsessed with Tiamat. Like if you could become a tattoo that was like Tiamat, like enshrined. I think that's the word. When you're enshrined in goldenness, that's like what this guy would be. He's basically, like the Mac Daddy of Tiamat loving folks.
I am obsessed with that.
We'll see about that.
I love this encounter.
The Mac Daddy.
Yeah, the Mac Daddy.
Daddy of Tiamat.
Like,
The Tiamat Daddy?
yeah, that's the one. You're picking up what I'm putting down. I like this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's gold.
The Tiamat Daddy, indeed.
And Elliot's trying to sing.
He has like a
Very
stupid
good.
smile on his face, like he smoked way too much weed before this just to be prepared and not lose his mind.
Honestly.
But he lost his mind because he did
Man,
that.
he's on that wizard lettuce.
Yeah. He's like nodding, like, yeah, that man, that one.
Preston is gonna pull out a bag of 100 gold coins and set them on the table and be like, if you give us the location as soon as the children tell you, this will be your bonus cut.
What do you mean the children? Ain't you one of them?
We're not in that. We're trying to track down who jacked the last shipment, remember? That's what we talked about.
Sorry, man. I know you're pretty much like intense and stuff. So I'm sorry. It's my bad. I'll
We
make
want
sure
to-
to take care of your money, though. It'll be safe with me.
You get it after.
What about my wand?
You get your wand back
Right now?
after.
Oh man. Okay.
Give him half of it now, half when he completes
No,
the
no,
job.
it's okay. I can wait, man. All right. Okay.
We want to track the shipment from drop to the jack.
All right, man. If you think that's gonna work, you're the boss. Okay. All right, man.
You see this gentleman right here? I'm gonna point over to Leosin.
Yeah?
This is gonna be your handler. You report to him now.
Okay. He seems pretty cool. Leosin looks like he's just death. Yeah. He's pretty nice looking. Hi.
Cross him, boy.
I'm not gonna, sir, yes, sir. And he's like bowing, and like saluting Leos and like, yeah, all due respect and all that, Mr. Handler man. Okay.
Handler man.
Lower. What was that?
He said, what?
What'd you say, sir? I said lower.
Wasn't on our.
What do you mean lower?
Suddenly he's interesting.
He like walks over to this dude, and he's like, "Oh man!" He like smacks his face down to the concrete, and he's like, "You're in the presence of a child of his, bro. I expect you." And he has his like boot on this guy's temple, and is just digging in, like drawing blood almost. I expect you to show some respect.
Leosin the method actor.
Freaking what?
Okay, man, sorry. I didn't realize that. Yeah, you did. And he like just kicks him in the groin.
Oh, good gravy.
Next time you're in the presence of one of the children
He's a
of his
fake.
bro,
He's a faker. This is the real.
I expect you to show respect. And if you don't, I'll make sure you don't have the ability to stand again on your feet. Oh, okay, man. Okay. Now, this gentleman's been very nice to you, hasn't he? Yes. Yes, he has. He's offered to give you your wand back and a pile of gold, hasn't he? Yes, he has. So what do? I shake his hand? No, that's not right. Remember, he's what? He's a child of his bro. That's good. So what do? I don't know, man. You lick his boots. Okay, man. Okay.
We gotta play the part, guys. Stay character.
And he,
like, what the crap
and
is
he
happening?
basically makes this guy do that, and then he gets up and he's like, "Get out of here!" And he runs. Okay.
Lorelai's just shocked.
I need an insight
Yeah, go ahead.
check. Him.
Turns out Leosin's been
what?
a flip all the time.
Is he pulling a Julianne where he's getting all of his aggression out, acting like a barbarian? Like what?
Yeah, roll insight.
He's just like evil. I'm just kind of trying to like.
I think it's hilarious that
What?
technically Nelly is sitting in Preston's lap.
Not really. Yeah. 19? You can ask him. It's kind of confusing. Yeah, obviously, he's doing something different, but he seems composed.
She looks to. She like makes eye contact with the Leos, and she's like, "What the heck?"
It's called being a harper. He like takes a swig of beer. Or
I look over to him as that or whatever, and I was just like, "I'm glad you saw what we were doing. Do you think that this is too much to handle? Can you keep an eye on this for us and keep us updated while we go to Thay?"
I figured you needed me to do that, and that's why you were introducing us.
Yes.
We saw the harp people who played the harp as delicate.
The harp is a very brutal instrument. Never forget that.
Yeah, the harper just became like 10 times more BA in my book. That was wild. I didn't know you had that in you, Leosin. And she's like looking around him like he's like somehow like shapeshifted or something.
Yeah, now we're showing him the respect that the campaign expects us.
Nobody knows who he was.
Nobody was.
Is this just like Leosin's dream? Is that what this is? This is not actually happening right now.
Right. This is all a nightmare for the rest of us in Leosin's fantasy. Oh my gosh, they like me now.
Yeah.
Why is he hot all of a sudden?
Oh my gosh.
They said,
I never noticed. Yeah, exactly.
like, oh, Leosin. I'm going to share with the rest of the party all of the things that I did last night after we separated, like my interactions with the Goblin Artificer and Brody, and then like leading me to the urchins. Like I said, I'm gonna fill them in on everything that happened last night and like how I got to where I was. So, and the information like in between, so hopefully like it kind of connects the dots of why I had this meeting here the way I did.
Okay, perfect.
So, just filling in the party.
Okay.
All right, that makes sense.
So,
I know that
like I said, we've already
will be expecting you in Thay.
we've already established with Leosin that the mask was a fake. So, Thay is our next move.
Very well.
Yeah.
So, are we in agreement to meet with the envoy today?
Let's
Sounds
do
good
it.
to me.
Okay.
Okay. I assume we don't
if-
have the benefit, except for Philip, of the long rest.
Should.
Yep, exactly. That happens.
Okay.
He's not exhausted, but he does not gain the benefits of a long rest.
I look over to Leosin and say, when are we expected with the envoy? Do we have time to resupply before we go?
The envoy will be expecting you. The sooner you can meet with them, the more respect he may or she may have with you. I assume that any more time will be spent in diplomacy.
Are they expecting all of us, or would just a showing to be introduced be
He
sufficient?
specifically asked for all of you. No one
Understood.
else was to be accepted.
If I give you a list of supplies, would you be willing to collect them for us before we leave?
I
Pretty
can try,
please.
but my utmost.
Nelly bats her eyelashes.
Oh gosh. My utmost goal right now is to make sure that Herbert is dealt with accordingly. That
Do you
being
have someone
said,
you
I
can
have-
trust that could take care of it for us?
Our spy network has greatly engorged with all the dragons and such. It should not be too difficult to get you what you need.
Understood. I will provide you with a list of things before we leave this night. And we will go meet with the envoy.
Very good.
Thank you, Leosin.
One of them be a scroll to get us back here again, because that was nice.
Dodge another dragon fight.
I will remind you that Thayans
Very
don't
rare.
take kindly to tricks, except for those
Their
deemed
own.
suitable by, well, exactly, those deemed suitable by them, which may be something you're privy to and may not. I would highly, highly suggest simply going as if you aren't powerful, but are. It's a showboaty sort of thing. Wouldn't
Project
bring-
the strength you wish to have.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
try to
Alright.
exactly. I wouldn't try to sequester any sort of trickery at all with them.
That's right, I remember that now.
honestly wouldn't go. They are Thayans after all, but exciting nonetheless.
Sure.
We've never specified this to you before, Leosin, but we appreciate the service you do for us behind the scenes. And also, when did you get so hot?
I'm glad you finally.
Well, if you actually say that, Canelli's like, "Ah."
No, 100%. That's full canon.
Yeah,
I've been working on
Canelli's
my
like,
glutes lately.
touches her nose, like, oh my
It
gosh,
shows,
yes,
bro. It
on the
shows.
same page.
Finally appreciate me.
The horn dogs in this group.
I am a rabbit.
Oh, boy. Let's go ahead and end it there before things get even more weird.
Let's go ahead and end it
I
there.
didn't even realize we were 10 minutes past.
Yeah.
This was a wild adventure today.
I enjoyed
amazing.
it.
That's a really good one.
Honestly, I feel like this is some of like the best role playing we've had. Like we were all working very well together.
It
That was
a lot of
good.
fun.
Yeah,
I did take
naturally.
a lot of spotlight. I'm sorry if I was taking too much time.
Oh, you're all
It
good.
happens. You're good.
Fun.
No, it's
Would have complained.
good.
You're good.
Story is important.
So, gonna be a wild
Moving the
adventure.
plot along.
Also,
All
Brandon,
right.
once again,
Gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna
amazing